veil came down, and silence gripped me. My body tinted sleep, but my soul lost free. A wee breath frae another walled, in the charm of them blue heavenly angels in Licht, the air did renew. Bonny cherubs, they scaffed the Mergawa, and the travel stared at them. Beyond the t-Àrdachadh, in the heavenly grub, my spirit did flocked through far a cosmos. My being was cuffed. Archangel Michael's aim with love did embrace. In a starry globe, my pride lost its place, fleeing wanting air in a low. We napier, the soul said it's so free to find, it's so near. A cared no peace, a bridge did it gleam, where love Freya Bwin makes life like a dream. And rainbow planets were the breeze sang its air. I met Licht beams in a kinship or her. Therein shall we peace in a kinship, say true. They shared with me then the highest thing new. I walked over mountains, oh a deep purple hue, were Darwin and gloaming, were just a blink through the universe's essence. In Ilgerton Grun, in a love that overflows, a bond will begun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. The flowers there sang a tune that would thaw, sounds that heal the soul and make the murk fall. Vibrant colors danced in a symphony, brought a sense of thousand gardens over a bit. Oh, Michael led us on in his sweet kindly way, frae the fading known to the new coming day. The streets were recluse afterneath the fit, scented we as senses that made dreams split. Ilk step that we took a new scent to breathe like heavenly incense. The mind terribly burnies a honey ran between lish gardens fine, where sapphire trees rose amid the sun. The silence was filled by a voice that did guide old fair and wisdom, pray the essence inside. Beneath the temple's visions made clear, tales of lost stages that angels held dear. The spring of eternal life, its secrets revealed, while in their arms the havens may heal. Beings of pure energy, their smiles warm my heart with gleams in their e'en. New lessons did impart, nay gravity here. We were Licht, we were free in cosmic ballets through galaxies to see. And rainbow planets where the breeze sang its air. I met Licht beams in a kinship o'er. Therein shall we peace in a kinship, say true. They shared with me then the highest thing new. I walked over mountains, oh a deep purple hue, were Darwin and gloaming, were just a blink through the universe's essence. In Ilgerton Grun, in a love that overflows, a bond will begun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. The colors were brushed and the Licht guarded me. In ilk step of the travel I could fin taste see the scent of the endless in ilk breath that I drew. The angel's aim presence to soothe me anew. And rivers of silver liquid I could bathe in its sheen, washing the weariness and making the soul clean. A promise of love that came here to bide, a link with her to find that would never hide. The tones were like flowers in full bloom and grand. We hooses a melody and sweet sang at hand. I saw thoughts rising in a pure high flare, and love was the silver for ilk deal there. Nay pain, nay ill, but joy and just peace. The Licht beings dancing the life max complete. My soul it took flight. Will look that I made the truth that life's mere than we often style. And rainbow planets were the breeze sang its air. I met Licht beams in a kinship o'er. Therein shall we peace in a kinship, say true. They shared with me then deep purple hue. We're Darwin and gloaming. We're just a blink through the universe's essence. In Ilgert and Grun, in a loop that overflows, a bond we'll begun. In a loop that overflows, a bond we'll begun. In a loop that overflows, a bond we'll begun.
Nuair a tiny gompan na hoige shields, Zero and tiny he, such my heart a head and a huge manam, honey cream Solais. And no ashin a Sgiath on Shamarankrin, ne we are summons Haly here and Danan, and in Conani Huriat and Dirt as her foul August Hoshi and Turas, Shahadera. Sgiath vamos pura te Solais, trone krúne kani malach vamo vrir an thujasan, Aingleach an graier a trem, an Co-thaobhadh an chure Michael grio, Geata kan sturen an derech kan choimes, Hagan dena na jaris is haig go koimir, Garas shiel dari, fara vel an graaf die Tòiseachadh Siorraidh was planetin bo frost far roar baby orre. Where me krúter an de cholas an an cohan na milis, van suil an a Diadhaidh an an jolga fia han rani friúsa an las an a sair de Tòiseachadh mi droventan, Turas lia dom an fara rocanis is feskar na naundiog. Din Dion have a hashi guri the snown ha kashlingen karkumersen File orders through the mach martu shui and inting a wishki Strui heavy Maria Terkari and Solais fara kreben safar a geri huna krasi Heidan de ha herelian Hiku ashyaris and terishon Haimina Dokka burde bita Siorraidh yewen the Yatsirin yerin gashti Ritirin jula fi Toman gore Gukam yili garen isilin Paita chagas Lasanar dom Shara grabba Deidan Vashin atram Soran and dancing cosmic Sharover in view in Licht Dion Koshir Shin Duahu on a khune Ana nai mi Janer Geata Liana va mi koma sachersna Eni fobubeski Santana maglana galach grada Haly kirschen fura Yangarishen Dianati Gubria Gubra Krínas móis an áí nafta heí ar gom Scuin rádaigh a besanna Heir a gíana grachan Drú ar michtir a sí Gansan a criúrin sa bise Hei a sesa hydei Ba marir I gerila ta sha Dyrir a qarada Dyrir iarach di ha Sirachas plani Dion bo frois e fara rofili Fuir mi credir an di holas an an cocho me milis Ba sulila na dore le Sìth An an jangal fir gom roin je trium sa an lesan a sair de horsis mi troden t-Àrdachadh an farar e kanig is fiskar men nein du My body tend to sleep, but my soul loads free. A wee breath free, and either ward in the charm then blue. Heavenly angels in Licht the air did renew. Bonnie chirps they Sgiath the Merkawah, and the travel stared at them. They owned the thought of the heavenly grub, my spirit did float. Throw forward cosmos, my being was coughed. Archangel Michael's aim, we loved it embrace. In a starry cloak, my pride lost its place. Fleeing one and aired in a low and pier. The soul said it's so free, they find it so near. I cared no peace, it breathed, did it gleam. Where love Freya Queen makes life like a dream. And rainbow planets where the breeze sang its air. I met licht beings in a kinship o'er. Therein shone with peace in a kinship say true. They shared with me then the hugest thing new. I walked over mountains of a deep purple hue. Where Dion and gone were just a blink through the universe's essence. And you'll get and grown in a love that overflows. A bond will begun in a love that overflows. A bond will begun in a love that overflows. A bond will begun. The flowers there sang a tune that would throb, sounds that heal the soul and make the murk far. Vibrant colors danced in a symphony broad. The scent of 1,000 gardens over ilk bitter one. Michael led us on in his sweet kindly way. Fray the fate and no Licht, the new coming day. The streets were all clued, soft beneath the fit. Scented we essences that made dreams flit. Ilk step that we took, a new scent to breathe. Like heavenly incense, the mind say will leave. Burnies of honey ran between Licht gardens fine. Wars of fire trees rose a Mickey T sign. The silence was filled by a voice that did guide. Old Farron wisdom for the essence inside. In ether temples, visions made clear. Tales of lost ages that angels held dear. The spring of eternal life, its secrets revealed. While in their arms, the havens me healed. Beings of pure energy, their smiles warm my heart with gleams. In their new lessons did impart. Nay, gravity here, we were Licht, we were free. In cosmic ballets through galaxies to see. And rainbow planets where the breeze sang its air. I met Licht beings in a kinship o'er. Therein shone a wee peace in a kinship say true. They shared with me then flowers were bright and the Licht guiding me. In ilk step o' the travel I could fin see the scent o' the endless in ilk breath that I drew. The angel's name presence taste soothed me anew. In rivers of still a liquid I could bathe in its sheen, washing the weariness and making the soul clean. A promise of love that kept me to bite, a link with the divine that would never hide. The towns were like flowers in full bloom and grand. We whose a melody and sweet sang at hand. I saw thoughts rising in a pure hike flare, and love was a sealer for ilk deal there. Nay pain, nay ill will, but joy and just peace. The Licht beings dance and their life makes complete. My solid took flight, we'll look that I made the truth that life's mere than we often haste. And rainbow planets where the breeze sang its say. I met Licht beings in a kinship o' her. Therein shone a with peace in a kinship say true. They shared with me then, they hide you thing new. I walked o'er mountains o' a deep purple hue, where Dìon and gloaming were just a blink through. The universe's essence in ilk aired and grown. In a love that overflows, a bond will be gone. In a love that overflows, a bond will be gone. In a love that overflows, a bond will be gone. Nu a tiny comdach na hoige siw, Sgiath tam herium. Tuch mo chorp na h-Ardachadh dúisk man am haniki a Solais. An nuair sin isteach don siomer, Aingleach meid an Solais Haly Heizin Licht. Herupun alling chweriad an Turas fabel agus Tòiseachadh Turas, Diadhaidh man am na. Angelic nemi vamo spirit the show a trona krine kan ni molach vamo vriren for jasen Aingleach hi helon en grau gabi trim an en grau da verona kan høre Michael krio Geata Licht kan sturen en daurer kan Quaitness h-Anam a herres des Haly Quaitness Sìth the darre for a vilen grad die torster bio pole. Coiseach agus planid in bog a frosh a far an robin I oren. Where me kreutir in de holas an an cohoman milis van solen a dire leshti an a king of Ireland. Ronje trium san lessen a sarte, hoos ich mi trevent en Diadhaidh a jurk dom en far an ro. Kamen ich is fisk an an nail diok ban bjak na krune an skak salju. An an grelle haker haivi sham an drille hol. Wanna furry shan and shin a shan Van a hat haring for min a hares and anam a silud a had and dela kashatem belat and so an kohem gun huimas fala mi le gara hilla machela mi hilgar julana duracht vin bondol for na grange hun a maid neur panas rajin den yoil bogri khwasish kure snade o kashlingen gachti mag sin feiler es rude mach mer tu es ja ring genelle oskas und hele roi der garien Solais van rabraven safer giri huna grasse khayn de kharelile kuish dure sante ol shana ha min khate van machte en an tempile utele shall Skalacht an mulin ten kaite in ich neigeren Norren up und nevi hire vi in a liku maxele na neogan glam an garden an grate hire du fyr glan vangare glake mile deure solen vaja de tekas lessen ur ro far og krabbe tiran Cosingen dro mi soran en dansation cosmi Dro galayen bi o hal Coisi ragus planegin bo a frois a faran ro vini oran Where mi created it a holas an cohoman milish van sulen a derlishi an a canfied var When you san lesen a serde Coisish mi troventen te deathly a hjart om mi var of kommen ich is fiskar den ein dieg ban Beannachadh an skasta jo en an grave hakar herish en an trana hordrura en an grave hakar herish en an trana hordrura Romin dein jöher sen solas gem sturi dan skachjum den turas Schwer mi ama guri en jachriach na ich anska hanai lavek na Angel Gam kuna dan an ein ich en Diadhaidh a va mi koma sahersnan Hanai falban skir sen tana maglanad Galagrada heiniger sen fyrach Jangarir sen t-Àrdachadh Ting for ich mana mammet och hala och tem for jag såna muriers Han I klinas man till om en års det här fyr gons för läkar gastar mal chaga Dion med och blond det bars gak med skiden särskilt härter an solution high satam och wanna make it det kanske gani jada klara Frosh faran rovi oran Where mi created on the holas an cohoman milis van sulen a derlishi en king of Irland Ronja rumsan lesen a serde Hoisich mi troventen du deathly hjart om hen faran rov kaman ich is fiskar na naun diog ban Beannachadh an skar solju en an grave hakar herish Angel When the knees fail come down and silence gripped me My body tinted sleep but my soul's free A wee breath frae another world in the calmer than blue Heavenly angels in Licht the air did renew Bonny cherubs they scaffed the Merkua And the travel stared at them on the Thachtua In the heavenly grub my spirit did flock through far a cosmos my being was coughed Archangel Michael saying we love did embrace In the starry cloak my dried lost its place Fleeing wanting earth in a low in a pier The soul said it's so free to find it so near A cared and no peace a brish did it gleam War love frae a queen max life like a dream And rainbow planets were the breeze sang its air And Licht beings in a kinship o' her Therein shone we peace in a kinship say true They shared with me then the highest thing new I walked over mountains over deep purple hue Or Darwin and gloaming were just a blink through The universe's essence in milk, air, and ground In a love that overflows A bond will begun In a love that overflows A bond will begun In a love that overflows A bond will begun The flowers there sang a tune that would throw Sounds that heal the soul and make the murk
vibrant colors danced in a symphony brought the scent of thusen gardens over ilk bit o' Michael led us on in a sweet kindly way, frae the fading onish to the new coming day. The streets were a clue soft beneath the fit, strengthened we a sense that made dreams flit. Ilk step that we took a new sin to breathe, like heavenly incense the mind to relieve. Bernie's oh honey ran atween Licht gardens fine, where sapphire trees rose a mickety sign. The silence was filled by a voice that did guide old far and wisdom frae the essence inside. Beneath the temples visions made clear, tales of lost ages that angels held dear. The spring oh eternal life, its secrets revealed, while in their arms the havens me healed. Beings of pure energy, their smiles warm my heart with gleams in their rain. New lessons did impart, nay gravity here. We were licht, we were free in cosmic ballets through galaxies to see. And rainbow planets were the breeze sang its air. I met licht beings in a kinship o' her. Therein shone we peace in a kinship say true. They shared with me then the h's thing you know. I walked over mountains o' a deep purple hue, where Dìon and gloaming were just a blink through the universe's essence in milk, earth and ground, in a love that overflows. A pond we'll begun, in a love that overflows. A pond we'll begun, in a love that overflows. A pond we'll begun. The colors were bright and the licht guided me, in ilk step o' the travel I could fin to see the scent o' the endless in ilk breath that I drew, the angel's aim presence to soothe me anew. In rivers of silver liquid I could bathe in its sheen, washing the weariness and making the soul clean. A promise of love that came here to bide, a link with the divine that I'd never hide. The tones were like flowers in full bloom and grand, way whose a melody and sweet sang at hand. I saw thoughts rising in a pure high flare, and love was the siller for ilk deal there. Nay pain, nay ill will, but joy and just peace. The lich beings dancing that life max complete. My soul it took flight, hook look that I made, the truth that life's mere than we often stay. And rainbow planets were the breeze sang its air. I met licht beings in a kinship o' her. Therein shone we peace in a kinship say true. They shared with me then the highest thing new. I walked over mountains o' a deep purple hue, where Dìon and gloaming were just a blink through the universe's essence in milk, earth and ground, in a love that overflows. A bond will begun, in a love that overflows. A bond will begun, in a love that overflows. A bond will begun.
Nu det tiny Geata na hoige seals, Sgiath Dion. Hoich mo horp na Turas h-Anam, Haly sol a-lastin. A-staigh don shamar Anglen ni me dan en Solais Diadhaidh en Licht. Her upp an lang in chuirid an dórad is fall, agus Tòiseachadh Turas Sgiath bhag manam ná Han sa glad níam mo spirit a seola Trona crúneal nímalach mo bhríodan foiasan Aingleach ní selan an grad vege trium Han an grad ar rona gan hurmiacal criach He gitelich gun stúr an deirich gun hoimas Chair an dan me harús Haire go coinecha Dere sia a dere Far a veil an grad dia a torter vi búle Quaitness agus planetan bo frois a far an roa gúil Dioran Fuair mi creuter an de Haly an coho man mi lish pan an súl an a dara lishi Han an tíam menga firen roini a triumse an lesan a seirte Chóis mi trovantan Diadhaidh An Angelic An Angelic An Angelic An Angelic An a fura sin a sin Fan a hataring Foi min a Haly an anama Salute a halan doradish Badahan dirula dansa An coherim gun hoimas Fáile míle gara fed an ár Tjúba mi sjál garjula na dúracht fin Vandal fó na greine chuna madiúr Banas rajin dinioil bogri choshish Cúr eilesh nánar an peishlin man gacht sin Fáile rasrúda na matúis an intin a luiscin Srúin de bhílarí Idir gari an salis far an rogrévan Safar a géri chún na crasi Chai an dachar a liana Le gústúras an tola sean A hamíneapa de bhún brachtin An an timpeléitar noch te leeuwen Skealacht an mulintan Cailte le dhéanais na aingrill Locht a barna bita hiarlaig An díomar echte mat sa rab na níl man rum na gardanan Creuter an de lúd fír glan Van gara a glacha míle díra na súlin Leid a teachachs glas an úru Vochar a gravitéran Bus an átram is súr En an dansa sin cosmi Trú galé an biohó Quaitness agus planetan bo frois a far an roa gúil Dioran Fuair mi creuter an de Haly an coho mi lish Van súl an a dara lisad An an chingada fiorlan Roidi a triumse An lesan a seirse Chóis mi trovantan Diadhaidh For a rocanis is fisker Na nein diog bom rach na crúne An ska solju An an Gradhaidh gur heris An an jungle h-Torach An an Gradhaidh gur heris An an jungle h-Torach An an Gradhaidh gur heris An an jungle h-Torach An an Gradhaidh gur heris When the next veil came down in silence gripping me
My body tinted, sleeping, my soul's free. A wee breath free in neither world, and the chamber then blew. Heavenly angels in Licht, the air did renew. Bonnie chirps, they scarf the Merkawa, and the travel stared at then the Thachtawa. In the heavenly grub, my spirit did float. Though far away cosmos, my being was coughed. Archangel Michael saying we loved it, embrace. In the starry cloak, my dryad lost its place. Fleeing wanting earth in a low napier. The soul said it's so free to find it's so near. I cared and no peace, a bridge did it gleam. War love afraid of wind makes life like a dream. And rainbow planets were the breeze sang its aired. I met licht beings in a kinship o'heard. Therein shall we peace in a kinship say true. They shared with me then the Haitians they knew. I walked o'er mountains with deep purple hue. We're Dìon and gloaming, we're just a blink through the universe's essence in Ilkert and Gran. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. The flowers there sang a tune that would throb, sounds that heal the soul and make the murk fat. Vibrant colors danced in a symphony bra. The scent of those gardens over ilk bit Michael led us on in his sweet, kindly way. Free the fading on each day, the new common day. The streets were all clothes, soft and at the fit. Scented we essence that made dreams lit. Ilk step that we took, a new scent, they breathe like heavenly incense. The mind, they relieve. Bernie so honey ran a twilight gardens fine. Worse of fire trees rose and Mickey sign. The silence was filled by a voice that did guide. Old Farrant wisdom, pray the essence inside. Beneath the temples, visions made clear. Tales of lost stages that angels held dear. The spring of eternal life, its secrets revealed. While in their arms, the havens me healed. Beings so pure energy, their smiles won my heart. We gleams in their new lessons did impart. Nay gravity here, we were licht, we were free. In cosmic ballets through galaxies to see. And rainbow planets were the breeze sang its aired. I met licht beings in a kinship o'heard. Therein shall we peace in a kinship say true. They shared with me then the Haitians they knew. I walked o'er mountains with deep purple hue. We're Dìon and gloaming, we're just a blink through the universe's essence in Ilkert and Gran. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. The colors were brished and the licht guided me. In ilk step of the travel I could fin to see. The scent of the endless in ilk breath that I drew. The angels' ain presence to soothe me anew. In rivers the silver liquid I could bathe in its sheen. Washing the awareness and making the soul clean. A promise of love that came here take bite. A link with the divine that whatever hide. The towns were like flowers in full bloom and grand. We whose is a melody and sweet sang at hand. I saw thoughts rising in a pure hike flare. And love was a siller for ilk deal there. Nay pain, nay ill will, but joy and just peace. The licht beings dancing that life makes complete. My solid took flight, will look that I made. The truth that life's mere than we often haste died. And rainbow planets with a breeze sang its aired. I met licht beings in a kinship o'heard. Therein shall we peace in upon will begun. Nu dat hij niet co-thaobhadh na hoidje sios sa haban di sarb hiram tuich mo horp na hodolach tuich gamanam Hannig Geata a Solais an uair sin a steach don somar Ag léig ní mai dan an Solais Dachar a Yett an t-Àrdachadh Herú buna alanin Diadhaidh an dorad is falla agus Tòiseachadh an Turas Sacha dir a bhac menam na En sa glach nia Bhe mo uair spirit a seola Trona crúne can imalach Bhe mo bhrír an fuias an Angelic Michael An an graf o bi a dream An an groda ioma Fuair mé gol críocha Geata gon stiúr an an darag an choimis Charí denam a haúr Sa charig go Quaitness Gar a si darag Far a bhéil an gratiaí Tóir de babú Goise Agus planú Dion bo a froise Far a ráir beáram Fuair mé grúteir an te hólas an an cochom a mi lilis Ban súlin a darag le siad An an jungle fear glan Ronnie drumse lessen a sarge Hois ik niet trovant dat je wacht die herk domhen Faro komen ik is visker na om te gorda getijdig Ans go sheru Gan ik hele behoog goed hees An ik hele gekuru An ik hele gekuru An ik hele gekuru Bijna vloer is in de sinischen van een hataring Voel je me naar Haly is een anamas Ana gehoon Diadhaidh Na galu electense Ana kohinden gooi me Fale mi le gare de feden Ashe ba mi shagurju Na duracht vin Bondo foa na greini hun Na marni ur Bana strajin dinjoi Bari khwashit kuri le shamen An kashin gune kena veshin Fale oris ruamach Mar tuisje Injin a wishkes Ruinjin leverur Heter gari is uish Geverach Huvin safer Geri chunen krasse Ein gena churen Junat le guishures An telu shang A hama mini chuike dimla Dimling alle jampeir Sin or shalayas Go lecht am a linjin Gaishte Hine shagen Notte burna bita hier Mir over af die nusse Levna jelon An garten An krete vire lud Vier glana vangare Klaka mili Daring a sol An vaja takis kressen Urigu Herre gravitate on Was in utrum is sur An en dans die hin kosmi Drog alleen iu Koisje Agus planeten boga frosje Voor a roren i aren Waar mi kritieren die holes An en kohomen millis Ben solen en darren la shuli En ek jamsen a lessen en sarte Was ik mi tron aan Wat je var nu je rukt om mij Van dran komen liedjes visker Alleen djupten Net de kruinen Ons go sue you En ik jaren Wat how good hot is En ik jaren hutteru En ik jaren hutteru En ik jaren hutteru Honita en Diadhaidh Se solas gam studer An skarpion den terresor Mi en achkori en echruachni Anska hongelare An Angel honir Abu nani kenir Geata leana Va mi kommer seivers namen I faben is kis En tenna va glanat Gelat gada Ni kersen förakt An korishan Diadhaidh Nachtik og kriok og Gaiten a fórishin An a hónat Hanli tajan fún Sore minish Come kennis holdin Am en laft A chutan Sten garan despertan Skapa Alin pimi de Ho an Diadhaidh Da fyrsta shidan Sen en katir A soli se har Sain sakil dol A mamma na geri Det du shanan is Je makele nei Det hesha Vakas bloody jen Dala fjesha Fellen ayan I yana Happy kuti Archangel Michael An kohamu a mili
teach me through lands and yellow the earth to high. Fan roll calling his face good on me and God a croonie on Scassol you. Like a whore, you're a heish. Like a whore, like a whore, like a whore. When the next veil came down and silence gripped me, my body tinted sleep, but my soul was free. A wee breath ran at the wall in the child then blue. Heavenly angels in lift, the air did renew. Bonny cherubs they scaffed the Merkle, and the travel stared at then and the thought of wine. The heavenly crop, my spirit did flock through far over cosmos, my being was coughed. Archangel Michael, say we loved it embrace. In a starry cloak, my dread lost its place. Fleeing one earth in a lowy napier, the soul said it's so free to find it so near. I cared no peace, sabres did it gleam, while love afraid of one max life like a dream. And a rainbow planets were the breeze sang its air. Time and licht beings in a kinship or herd. Therein show me peace in a kinship, say true. They shared with me then the ashes they knew. I walked over mountains of a deep purple hue, or Dion and gloaming were just a blink through. The universe's essence in a garden grun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. The flowers there sang a tune that would throw, sounds that heal the soul and make the murk fell. Vibrant colors danced in a symphony, brought the scent to a twos and gardens our open. Oh, Michael led us on in a sweet, kindly way. Fray the fading on each day, the new common day. The streets were occluded, soft and need the fifth, scented with essence that made dreams split. Ilk step that we took, a new scent they breathed, like heavenly incense. The mind terribly Bernie's old honey ran between Licht gardens fine, where sapphire trees rose a Mickety sign. The silence was filled by a voice that did guide old Farrand wisdom, fray the essence inside. Beneath the temples, visions made clear, tales of lost ages that angels held dear. The spring of eternal life, its secrets were revealed, while in their arms the havens me healed. Being so pure energy, their smiles won my heart. We gleams in their new lessons did impart. Nay, gravity here, we were licht, we were free, in cosmic ballets through galaxies to see. And rainbow planets were the breeze sang its air. Time at licht beings in a kinship or hurt. Therein show we peace in a kinship, say true. They shared with me then the ashes they knew. I walked over mountains of a deep purple hue, or Dion and gloaming were just a blink through. The universe's essence in ilk and grun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. The colors were brished and the licht guided me. In ilk step of the travel I could fin taste see. The scent of the endless in ilk breath that I drew. The angel's ain presence they soothed me anew. In rivers of silver liquid I could bathe in its sheen, washing the weariness and making the soul clean. A promise of love that came here to bide, a link with the divine that would never hide. The tones were like flowers in full bloom and grand. We whoses of melody and sweet sang at hand. I saw thoughts rising in a pure high flare, and love was the silver for ilk deal there. Nay pain, nay ill will, but joy and just peace. The licht beings dancing that life makes complete. My soul it took flight, we'll look that I made. The truth that life's mere than we often haste. me then, the ashes they knew. I walked o'er mountains, oh deep purple hue, or Dìon and gloaming, we're just a blink through the universe's essence in ill-cared and grun, in a love that overflows, a bond will begun, in a love that overflows, a bond will begun, in a love that overflows, a bond will begun. Tuit mo chorp na herten na chruisk manam Haniki a Sarah Leila nuers na Sgiath don summer Aingleach en Solais Acharish Yett an Dali Herat an anin Harit an doret is fol agus Tòiseachadh an Turas Sgiath wak mamana Han Sgiath ní amaid va mu spirit sjál trona krúna kanni malach va mo rieren fujasen Enkline mi sjæl an graver trium an kraftig jumakan Hurlik al krio ekki tellig kom stuur an diora kun choimes h-Anam my herre Just chaie ko Quaitness dare she dare Fare vel an gratie Tòir bí a búla Caiir agus planid in bóga frois Far a róla a píla Hauir bí creutir a chalas an cohom an milis Pana súlan a dam siúr An Angelic bí a glán roiní trúm san les an a sírte Chuisis mi trúvent an du dheitli arc dáin Far a róga manig is fiskar na Cause all you An Angelic heris An Angelic An Angelic heris An Angelic Van a flourish an sin a sign Van a hataring Chwaimen a Haly as an Anam as a lude he an duret is vatahan Bihul an gohead gan hanas Haly mi le gara fed an lache Ba mi shall garjul an a durak teen Pondol fol an a greine chunna magni ur Van a straidin den oil pogri chwishi kurig le snana Kerslin jen de lekem a wursin The feile ur a srúd a mach mar tuishain in the Diadhaidh and Solais Far a rob krobben safari geri chun across the high and tall But a lilnam a guash Turas an Tìàrdachadh shan a how and yan a chute vin racht hien All the time later and och shalayan Sgiath an mulint in torcha Yinis na chulke noch dan buna bita hiuri Erich Sa halb na niad Rúm en graid Cyn yn credir y dy wylf i'r glan A fal yn garag a capil Y dorri y sŵl yn faiad Y tiagas lasan Ar y lahor o gravity dan Fasin al dromes sŵr An yn dansi sy'n cosmit Drogala yn bioil Coesir agus planet i'n bo A ffroes a far yn roch Na on yr ams Fwyr mi creutir Halas an cohom an milis Bao súlen a Diadhaidh shi An Angelic bí a grón Roinne trium san les an a sarcha Chuisich mi drú hentan Dir a hat lífi arc dón Far a rópa hanig is fiskar An ein Diadhaidh a clí Jan a grad a giu Har i sjolas gastúri Dam scottiún den Turas Car mi amach cwre an achrúni Siasca hanau warach No nain diolgan harach An y weir Shanir Geata Lilac Vami Koma Sahirshna An Fababan Sgiath h-Anam Aingleach Gelach a Haly Gerson Fyria Yangori Sandigoch Ki Gulcrioch Gulbra Smoitlen an a love the chur fielden is ein grana dirigit ausgegule Hana prina derlum chire gashte his is shaking sick you pull sush you have is ya sapate ananan deal like a she on a hill dear got it there done I wanted the how well on a hush if I over being body tinted sleep, but my soul's free. A wee breath ray, another world in the chomad and blue. Heavenly angels and licht, the air did renew. Bonny cherubs, they scaffed the Mergoa, and the travels stared at the on the Thachtawa. In the heavenly crop, my spirit did flock through far away cosmos, my being was cuffed. Archangel Michael's ain we loved it embrace. In a starry cloak, my dried lost its place. Fleeing wanting net in a lowy napier. The soul said it's all free to find it so near. A gate no peace, a bricht did it gleam. Wall of a free up makes life like a dream. And rainbow planets where the breeze sang its aired. I met Licht beings in a kinship o'erheard. Their ancient we peace in a kinship say true. They shared with me then the heights they knew. I walked over mountains, oh a deep purple hue. Ardent and gloaming with just a blink through the universe's essence, and it'll get and grun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. The flowers there sang a tune that would throb, sounds that heal the soul, and vibrant colors danced in a symphony, brought the scent to a thousand gardens. Oh, Michael led us on in his sweet, kindly way, frae the fading onish to the new coming day. The streets were occluded underneath the fit, scented we a senses that made dreams flit. Ilk step that we took, a new scent, it breathed like heavenly incense. The mind to relieve, burnies all honey ran between Licht gardens fine, where sapphire trees rose a mickety sign. The silence was filled by a voice that did guide old farrand wisdom, frae the essence inside. Beneath their temples, visions made clear, tales all lost stages that angels held dear. The spring, oh eternal life, its secrets revealed, while in their arms the havens me healed. Beings of
so pure energy that smiles when my heart we gleams in their renew. Lessons did impart, nay, gravity here. We were licht, we were free in cosmic ballets through galaxies to see. And rainbow planets where the breeze sang its sad. I met licht beings in a kinship or hurt. Therein shone we peace in a kinship, say true. They shared we me then, the highest thing you. I walked over mountains, oh a deep purple hue. We're down and gloaming, we're just a blink through the universe's essence in Ilgert and Grun. And a love that overflows, a bond we'll begun. In a love that overflows, a bond we'll begun. In a love that overflows, a bond we'll begun. The colors were bricht and the licht guiding me. In ilk step o' the travel I could fin taste see the scent o' the endless. In ilk breath that I drew, the angels' ain presence they soothed me anew. In rivers, a silver liquid I could bathe in its sheen, washing the weariness and making the soul clean. A promise of love that came here to bide, a link with the divine that would never hide. The tones were like flowers in full bloom and grand. We hooses of melody and sweet sang at hand. I saw thoughts rising in a pure high flare, and love was the siller for ilk deal there. Nay pain, nay ill will, but joy and just peace. The licht beings dancing that life max complete. My soul it took flight with look that I made, the truth that life's mere than we often haste. And rainbow planets where the breeze sang its air. I met licht beings in a kinship o' hurt. Therein shone we peace in a kinship, say true. They shared we me then, the highest thing new. I walked over mountains, oh a deep purple hue. We're down and gloaming, we're just a blink through the universe's essence in Ilgert and Grun. In a love that overflows, a bond we'll begun. In a love that overflows, a bond we'll begun. In a love that overflows, a bond we'll begun.
Nuair a táinnig comdach na hoiche siús ar ábhain táirim, Gud mó cormacha Dìadhaidh go manam táinnig a Solais an nuair sin. Isteachtún so mar England neon an Solais Turas Yett an Haly. Ar pan lálan an twiriad an dúirtas fóg agus Tòiseachadh an Turas. Siarad a bhach manam na. An sa glach neamí bheith mó spíre de seála, trona crúne chun nímola, bheith mó bhríar an fuasan, Aingleach an grábh a tríom, an grábh dethir anna gan thura megal crío, Geata gan stúr an dára gan chuimes, chaide danam a thuras, chaire go Quaitnecha, gar a siad a dálrad, far a bhéal an grá, Diadhaidh a dúirtir bí a pula. Quaisir agus planetín bócha sin, far a lefi mi óra, ar mi crowd tir an jolas an cochaman millis van súil in a dara le sí. An jagal fiúr a glán ar on iriam salas an a sair de chwaisish mi trovent an lidathi ar dom har an ro kamen is feskar na ein tiog boom jat na kruin. Hans ga sauliu an grada ha kon hen ich algon jago huldaron. An grada gur herish an jago hudora. Bana flúrich in an sinnes en van a Haly
foimen a Haly is an animal. Zalúdach an dúradis, padáth an búd a dansa. An an cóthir an go hoimes, feile míle gara féad an aite ba míchil gardúla na dúracht bín. Pondul fól an a gré na hún na máiúr. Banas ráitín Dion bugri hoisi scúr ilis nána ó gaslinge. Gach cúmar afsín, feile húras rúdama. Mar tús Diadhaidh an intín a luis Sgiath vile rúriadar gari hen Solais. Far an rov creban safir a géri hún a crosse. Ayen te far a Lion le gúis Turas an teola sean na hamíníad an bhachcéin an timpelé tír noch salí an sgealacht am a lintin cafte inis na aglan nocht a bar na bita siar an a richten dasir an mar an dashin a creator an dilú fírglan na an gaire a glacaf mi le darin an súlin Beild tegas Blessin an ervan Haro gravitate an Blessin trom is sor an dan sechen cosmi Trugale an biohor Tòiseachadh planet an bo froise Far an robe jore mi kreutir an jeholas an kohumen milis ban sulen a dalasin Han an jungle fyrglan Ronny dreams an lesson a Tòiseachadh mi trovant in Diadhaidh Yett en far an rof kamen ich is fisker na lein diag undach na krúna Hans ga sirr up han an grada haker her is Angelic Han an grada haker her is Angelic Hennig gahan bears an solas gam stjúri vas gatum din Turas fuer mi amach Gure janach rioch ní sjanska hana wair na Aingleach gam hún an anig sin gedach liana Va mi koma sachir snom en ige falben skis as an tanam a glanad Galad grada hanig san fyra Tjengal rishin diadhaidh nachi go prio go brar Waga tún a fuair sin abhaáir a thuirí taim fáin í sara mi bis chonig mi bis mantin adan an de chir fír blánas bud an grag an deir ciú bes gach nó canna dia nó tian an jinna dáis na chuis a si da sinnig bhudan is Solais se asár sin go dag an an wi gébí na gar sealda the né deadh cud a dun put a wella Tòiseachadh plani jambo a froise Far a roig I biaran Wir mi creutir an jeholas an an cohuman milis ban suile na dira le sheep An an jungle fyrglan Ronny dreams a lesson a saich Tòiseachadh mi trovant an Diadhaidh a yurtum hen a ro kamen ich is fisker na lín jurken at a krúni Anskach soldiu an grada haker her is an grona hodere An an grada haker here Shan an rona hodere When the next veil come down and silence gripped me My body tinted sleep but my soul, oh it's free A wee breath free, another world in the charmer than blue Heavenly angels in Licht, the air did renew Bonny cherubs they scarf the Merkawa And the travel steadied then they and the Thachtawa In the heavenly grab my spirit did flow through far a cosmos My being was cuffed, Archangel Michael's aim we loved did embrace In a starry cloak, my dried lost its place Fleeing wanting air to no low in a pier The soul said it's so free to find it so near Getting no peace, it burst it gleam Whirl of Freya boy max life like a dream And rainbow planets where the breeze sang its air Our middle-aged beings in a kinship a bond we'll begun. In a love that overflows, a bond we'll begun. The flowers there sang a tune that would throb, sounds that heal the soul and mark the murk of vibrant colors danced in a symphony broad. The scent of those and garden, so our ilk bid Michael led us on in his sweet, kindly way. Fray the fading no nicht, the new coming day. The streets were clued, soft beneath the fit, chanted with senses that made dreams flit. Elk step that we took a new scent to breathe, like heavenly incense, the mind to relieve. Bernies, oh honey, ran between Licht gardens fine, wars of fire, trees rose and Mickey sign. The silence was filled by a voice that did guide all different wisdom, fray the essence inside. In ether temples visions made clear, tales of lost stages that angels held dear. The spring, oh eternal life, its secrets revealed, while in their arms the havens me heal. Beings, oh pure energy, their smiles won my heart. We gleams in their new lessons did impart. Nay gravity here, we were licht, we were free. In cosmic ballets through galaxies, taste see. And rainbow planets where the breeze sang its air. I met licht beings in a kinship or hurt. Therein shone we peace in a kinship, say true. They shared with me then the Haitians they knew. I walked over mountains of a deep purple hue, where Darwin and gloaming were just a blink through. The universe's essence in Ilkert and Grun, in a love that overflows, a bond we'll begun. In a love that overflows, a bond we'll begun. The colors were brished and the Licht guiding me in ilk step o' the travel I could fin tae see. The scent o' the endless in ilk breath that I drew. The angels' ain presence they soothed me anew. In rivers o' silver liquid I could bathe in its sheen, washing the weariness and making the soul clean. Promise, oh love, that came here to bide, a link with the divine that would never hide. The towns were like flowers in full bloom and grand. We huses, oh melody and sweet sang at hand. I saw hearts rising in a pure hike flare, and love was the siller for ilk deal there. Nae pain, nae ill will, but joy and just peace. The Licht beings dancing, that life makes complete. My soul it took flight, wilk look that I made, the truth that life's more than we often haste-eyed. And rainbow planets where the breeze sang its air. I met licht beings in a kinship or hurt. Therein shone a wee peace in a kinship, say true. They shared with me then the Haitians they knew. I walked over mountains of a deep purple hue, where Darwin and gloaming were just a blink through. The universe's essence in Ilkert and Grun, in a love that overflows, a bond we'll begun. In a love that overflows, a bond we'll begun. In a love that overflows, a bond we'll begun. Nuair atá ní co-thaobhadh na uaithe síos so bhfuil tasach iarúm Gait mo chóirte de thuis go manam Hánig cí so léile an uair sin a-staigh don seo mar Aingleach ní méidan an Solais de Geata an Licht an ála ní chuirid an doradas fá agus Tòiseachadh Turas a Diadhaidh manam na Angelic ní Heizin a spirit de sóla Tróna crúne can Niomolach va móbrír an fógesan Aingleach Michael an grad a bidrím an grad a chóna Gathrí Michael grío Heike telis gan stúr an Diadhaidh an Quaitness Haly-lastin a thuras go Quaitness Garach sí Darú farin an graf Te gostras planetium bofrás farin ábud Bjorn Uair mi greutir an Haly-lastin an co-thaobhadh milis Bansúlin a darir a chi an Angel fiúgal ran I drium san lesan a a-staigh Chosich mi travent an drille liarg Dion Farin ró Is viskar na neon diag ban bheach na crúine Ans gach sóliú an Gradachadh gur heiris an gram a chuduru an Gradachadh gur heiris an gram a chuduru dan a fórich en a sinne sean a fóna haladaring fuim an a Haly a-Anam a salúd a chud Diadhaidh Patahan Dio hele dansa an cohen don hoimas Feile míle gar a virthe an Tiba Michael garjulan na dúracht hein an bondó fó na gréine hún na mad na úr Ben as ráid in Dion bogri chochi gúr ilis na na gaslingen Gachtjum a sin feile les rúd Mar tú an intíine leiscit de bhíle rúi Idir gaian Solais Farin rob crém sa fer a geirí chún na crosse Haidanta sanch a líon le Turas an teola sem na Beannachadh a bhún bachtain an tampeléidir ná síolaíonan Scéalach den múlíntin catú inis na clúd Dermadi a bhí an a kam Babsarón an ianram an dartinan Graitir a bhúl fíor gram den gaire glagani Le daran a súlin Beild a chakas Blessin an úradón Harur gravitate an a vashinga tramisúr an dansation cosmic Trú galayan bíuhu Coisir planetium boga froise fanan uarig Húran Uair mi greutir in Haly-lastin an co-thaobhadh milis Pansúlin a Diadhaidh le sían an Angel fiúgal roin I drium san lesan a a-staigh Chosich mi travant an Diadhaidh liarg Dion Farin ró is viskar na neon diag ban bheach na crúine Ans gach sóliú an Gradachadh gur heiris an Gradachadh gur heiris an Angelic an Angelic Vanadan de ors an Solais gam stúrir ans gach den Turas Dúir mi amach gúri an a chríoch néis Ans go hanar lairad na Angel gam Chúmina an ainis an Geata líana Va mi comas a chirsna meni fabas kis Is a danam a glana Gelaf grad a haini gersin fuireach Ceanguris an Diadhaidh Nach tíg gut líoch de grad An a fórich an man a wad a lite han a tain fón A sóra mire
Swanchalan en ertige vierdwaar is den drave Dokka danskach nu Hanap hier my drach roan jira Gashta visha shi Kaja me kleger as visha halasa sute Amana na kegene kushela de li Tira gura bil Divara daras geha Hanen kyara wadara Come down and silence gripped me. My body tinted sleep, but my soul was free. A wee breath free, another world in the charmer than blue. Heavenly angels and lit, the earth did renew. Bonny cherubs, they scaff the Merkle, and the travel steadied them. Beyond the thought in the heavenly crop, my spirit did flock through far our cosmos. My being was cuffed, Archangel Michael's aim with love did embrace in a starry cloak. My drive lost its place, fleeing one air in a low when he peered. The soul said it's so free to find, it's so near. I cared and no peace, a bridge did it gleam. Where a low frail wind makes life like a dream. And rainbow planets, where the breeze sang and said I met Licht beings in a kinship. I heard their in shown with peace in a kinship. Say true, they shared with me then the h-Anam knew. I walked over mountains with deep purple hue. Were Dion and glowing, were just a blink through the universe's essence in milk getting ground. In a love that overflows, a bond will be gone. In a love that overflows, a bond will be gone. That overflows, a bond will be gone. The flowers that sang a tune that would throb, sounds that heal the soul and make the murk fall. Vibrant colors danced in a symphony, brought the scent of thousand gardens over ilk bit. Oh, Michael led us on in his sweet kindly way. Fray the fading on age, day the new coming day. The streets were a clue, soft underneath the fit, scented with senses that made dreams flit. Ilk step that we took, a new scent they breathe like heavenly incense. The mind to relief, burnies of honey ran between lit gardens fine. Where sapphire trees rose a Mickey sign. The silence was filled by a voice that to guide old Farron wisdom for the essence inside. In ether temples, visions made clear, tales of lost ages that angels held dear. The spring of eternal life it seeks are revealed, while in their arms the havens me healed. Beings oh pure energy that smiles while my heart we gleams in the rain. New lessons did impart, nay gravity here. We were licked, we were free in cosmic ballets through galaxies to see. And rainbow planets, where the breeze sang its air. I met Licht beings in a kinship, oh heard their in show me peace in a kinship. Say true, they shared with me then the h-Anam knew. I walked over mountains of deep purple hue. Were Dion and glowing, were just a blink through the universe's essence and ilk getting ground. In a love that overflows, a bond will be gone. In a love that overflows, in a love that overflows. The colors were bridged and breath that I drew. The angels' aim presence, they soothed me anew. In rivers oh still or liquid, I could bathe in a sheen, washing the weariness and making the soul clean. A promise of love that can't hit it bite, a link with the divine that would never hide. The tones were like flowers in full bloom and grand. We whoozes oh melody and sweet sang at hand. I saw thoughts rising in a pure hike flare, and love was a stiller for ilk deal there. Nay pain, nay ill will, but joy and just peace. The Licht beings dancing that life max complete. My soul it took flight, wilk look that I made. The truth that life's mere than we often haste. Stable planets, or the breeze sang its air. I met Licht beings in a kinship or hurt. Their range show me peace in a kinship, say true. They shared with me then the Aish's thing new. I walked over mountains or deep purple. You were Dowing and gloaming, we're just a blink through the universe's essence and ilk aired and gone. In a love that overflows, a bond will be gone. In a love that overflows, in a love that tiny komt na hoige siel se abend hagerjum. Het mochor nog het alle huisk manam. Tani kie sel elan weer sin is tjechtom. Zomer enkele niema jan Solais daar Heizin en Licht. Her op een al en goede en door het is vol agest Tòiseachadh en Turas der wak mannen. Sgiath nearheit, vamos spirit the shoulder. Trona krynjak en jomelach, vamos vredan för jäsen. Heiken hi, kjellan en grage vedrium. An en kordurilnek en huren mikkel kriog. Heki telig kan stuur an en dødet kan hoimis. Heiden dan om a held. Se heidig og koinek na gare skire darig. Fare vel en grav die øre torster til bolu. Agus planet in bog og frosje for en råhøy i åren. For mig krauter en til holde sann en kochoman milis ban solen et jærle skit. An en kjangel fyr glan rongi dreum sann lesen en sarge. Hoshish mitro venten til Diadhaidh jörg dom hein. For en okkomen ikkes fiskaren en nein diok. Ban vjahtne kryne so you an en grau courage. An en grau tora hun en grau guf harish an en grau toras. Van a flurig en a shina shen. Van a hatareng. Formen a Haly a-Anam. So lugu Dokka en dora dishbata en beoile dansa an en kohem gon hoimas. Fale mile garo je fever altje ba mi shilgar julen en urach dvinje bondol foen en a grene hun. Ne matnin Banas rajen den jol pogri khoshes kurele snan en a hokasha gila kilma evishen. Fale jule say them off my tulish yei un inje lushke. Shruin tane vilali edere vari en so ish vader op hoe en safer ik eri hun a krasse foyen te fare liene de kuish diures en jola shana harminia khode vun rachtin an en tempel eterno shale is gelicht en molintjen kulte. Shaten nog doppelink die ik hielde. Ja, me echt de macht weer het dealen aan een kaart en een kruid hier in de lucht. On Angelic fearglan Ronja drium san Lesan a-staigh Huashis mitra vente Der liad hier York domein Farar og kamen Ichis fiasker na nau in diog Bon brad na krune Anskak suju En en grahu Turas En en grahu Tàrdachadh En en grahu Guradish En en grahu Tàrdachadh Gana dehan beurs En Solais garme stjórir Aska kjúnden Turas Húr mi amach Kúreiðan ég hriechni Hjenska hanaja Lairach na Angel gam húmna Þananæ mi hjanir Geata gliada mi koma sa snan En ég fába beskir Sett-Ànam a glana delegrada Hani gersen fúrar Kengolísin Dion Natigu kria kuban Anna goju tena fóra H-Anam landa Fóba dem fóra I sóra mir I smóinten Aingleach t-Àrdachadh Is bein grad En dech Geata skamman Tána gien Madruchrin Jirach gashta Heizin Dasan kadara Soar shahad Sol suhambi Eleman in a gerila Gashagani Diadhaidh Dion Tòiseachadh planet en bo Froise faran ro Fine oren Húr mi krauter en de holes An en kochoman Milish ban Sulen a Diadhaidh An Angelic fearglan Ronja drium san Lesan a-staigh Huashich mi trovant En de velier domein Farar og kamen Ichis fiasker En nau in diog Ban na krune Anska suju An en grahu Turas An en grahu Tòiseachadh An en grahu Guradish An en grahu Tòiseachadh When the next veil came down And silence gripped me My body tinted sleep But my soul lost free A wee breath fray And it awoke In the heimer then blue Heavenly angels In Licht the Yett did renew Bonnie cherubs they scaffed the Merkawah And the travel stared then I on the Tòiseachadh In the heavenly grub my spirit did flock Through far away cosmos my being was coughed Archangel Michael's angry love did embrace In a starry cloak my dry lost its place Fleeing wanton earth in a lowing appear The soul said it's so free they find it so near I cared no peace Say bridge did it gleam Where love Freya Beild makes life like a dream And rainbow planets Where the breeze sang its art I met licht beings in a kinship Oh heard therein show me peace In a kinship say true They shared with me then the highest thing new I walked o'er mountains Oh a deep purple hue We're Dion and glowing We're just a blink through The universe's essence And it'll catch and run In a love that overflows A bond will begun In a love that overflows A bond will begun In a love that overflows A bond will begun The flowers there sang a tune that would throw Sounds that heal the soul and make the murk fall Vibrant colors danced in a symphony roar The scent of those gardens over a real bit of while Michael led us on in a sweet kindly way Fray the fading on Licht the new common day The streets were clued soft beneath the fit Scented we essences that made dreams flit Ilk step that we took a new scented breathe Like heavenly incense the mind take relief Bernie's old honey
guiding me. And ilk step of the travel I could fin taste see the scent of the endless in a breath that I drew. The angels in presence, they soothe me anew. In rivers of silver liquid I could bathe in its sheen, washing the weariness and making the soul clean. A promise, a love that can't hit it bite, a link with the divine that would never hide. The times were like flowers in full bloom and grand, we whose is a melody and sweet sang at hand. I saw thoughts rising in a pure high flare, and love was the silver for ilk deal there. Nay pain, nay will, but joy and just peace, the Licht beings dancing that life makes complete. My soul, it took flight with look that I made, the truth that life's mere than we often is stayed. On rainbow planet lists where the breeze sang its airtime, and Licht beings in a kinship or heard therein shown with peace in a kinship say true. They shared with me then, they heich a thing new. I walked over mountains of a deep purple hue, we're down and gloaming, we're just a blink through the universe's essence in ilk airs and run, and a love that overflows upon will begun. And a love that overflows upon will begun. And a love that overflows upon will begun. Nuair a tiny komt in a goeie siel, so even tegen de ruw. Tuit me gorp nog had de lachhoes me neile, an ich tu sele leile. Nuair sin ich dachten zomer Englen, ja my gan an Solais dach, ich het an dalach cer op an an chwiriad an dore dus fall, bagis Tòiseachadh an Turas wak man na. An zagalach kniam e vamos spirit de shol, trona krinya kniam lach vam vreden vergessen enkele michel an grava bitrium an kom to gril an tom harnikel krio gitelig kun stuur an an deel kun gooi mis scheiden dan am schade dit scheide ku Quaitness gar de shi het Dion fare velen gratie de torter piopola. Siorraidh planet jamba frasje fare roe korrioren. Where me creo ter Angelic an kochoman milish panzure na Aye-lastin an jungle fieler rani trium san lessen asar. Rashish mitrovent an de livi arktomen fare rob kan is fisken an endiog ban brug na krine ans gak sol you van an grade haker her shaman shogo hotor an grade haker her shaman jungle hotor an grade haker her shaman jungle hotor ag ban a flourish in a shant von a hatareng flumen a hari as an anama zalur da her and dan khit shwataim Diadhaidh se wan an hahevan khoy me for dem lilac feden ajeva michel garjulen a durar fin bondol fodan a grenia khuna manu bana strait in tinyal bokai khoshi kurilis non an kashlingen dan kema vashin fale dusul nach mar tu shiari jana vashkes roja vilaru der guardian Solais fanar op kroban saffer geri huna krasi hagen to hura Lion le good hasture san teola shana haminya kavon brag fin and tabulated nok shelle and Sgiath amolin tian culture in is naglen noch tober na bita here rio merachda na tagamen elvarim nan garden and grater in davalu firland an gaire glaka mile dan no solen vaya de chagas glesen uradum haro grabate dan basen outro mesor anandan sich en kosmet Trugalean biohel Siorraidh planet jamba frosh fararo hey
og fire og jeg trium sånn lesen sørte Hos ich mit roventen du Diadhaidh i argdom hen For en rovkan ikke fisker Men eion til åpen hjertene krøyne Hans gaksud jo var en grad haker her I sånn en tjanga hotor En grad haker her I sånn en tjanga hotor En grad haker her I sånn en Solais gangstjúra An skachjam den Turas Húr mi amach Húri an och rioch nei Hans go hanna Og rygna naingjál Gam húna den Nei mi sinner gedana Va mi koma sachersna Men I falven skis En tana maglana Gela grad A haini nigur som fyrach Tjangur I san dieden Gav krik og krieg og grad But it got it in the 40 shot on a one leo to hold a town fun is so the need is cool mit hit a switch on a art to have a fear stay on ground dash kill goes doch noch and a piano doch on die restaurste see for the sen I get to the switch so so Dion alone we get in at the show the dark clear day Frosje farer ogen I åren Queer mi kreuteren Je hålla sonen kochumen milish Basuolena Daroleshin An Angelic fil Vagar I trim Son leson a särge Vars ich mit trovent Ein trovom I New York Jamai Farer ovkan Ich svisken A vindio Garen a kryni Hans gaxoli Og vanan grada Hagar her I sjonen jo Tor Ganan grada Hagar her I sjonen jo Quaitness When the next veil came down and silence gripped me My body tinted sleep but my soul lost free A wee breath fray and nether walled in the charmer than blue Haven the angels in Licht the air did renew Bonny cherubs they scaffed the Merkle and the travel steadied them Aeon the thought in the heavenly grub my spirit did float Throw far away cosmos my being was coughed Archangel Michael's aim we loved it embrace In a starry cloak my dry lost its place Fleeing wanting earth in a lowy napier The soul set itself free to find it so near A care to no peace Brished did it gleam Where love fray of wind Marks life like a dream And rainbow planets were the breeze sang its air I met lit beings in a kinship word Therein shone we peace in a kinship say true They shared we me then
flowers there sang a tune that would throw sounds that heal the soul and make the murk favorite colors dance in a symphony broad. The sin to 1,000 gardens over ilk bidoa. Michael led us on in his sweet kindly way, frae the fading of Nichte, the new coming day. The streets were all clued saft beneath the fitch scented we essence that made dreams flit. Ilk step that we took a new scented breed, like heavenly incense the mind to relief. Bernie's o' honey ran atween Licht gardens fine, war sapphire trees rose a Mickety sign. The silence was filled by a voice that did guide, old farand wisdom frae the essence inside. Beneath the temple's visions made clear, tales of lost ages that angels held dear. The spring o' eternal life, its secrets revealed, while in their arms the havens me healed. Beings o' pure energy, their smiles won my heart. We gleams in their in, new lessons did impart. Nay, gravity here, we were licht, we were free, in cosmic ballets through galaxies to see. And rainbow planets were the breeze sang it said. I met lit beings in a kinship o' heart. Therein shone we peace in a kinship say true. They shared with me then the highest they knew. I walked over mountains o' a deep purple hue, where Darwin and gloaming were just a blink through. The universe's essence in ilkert and grun, in a love that overflows, a bond we'll begun. In a love that overflows, a bond we'll begun. The colors were brished and the lish guided me, in ilk step o' the travel like a fantasy. The scent o' the endless in ilk breath that I drew. The angels' ain't presence, they soothed me anew. In rivers of still a liquid I could bathe in its sheen, washing the weariness and making the soul clean. A promise, a love that came here take bite, a link with the divine that would never hide. The tones were like flowers in full bloom and grand. We whooses a melody and sweet sang at hand. I saw the ox rising in a pure high flare, and love was the siller for ilk deal there. Nay pain, nay ill will, but joy and just peace. The Licht beings danced in that life max complete. My soul it took flight, look that I made. The truth that life's mere than we often haste died. And rainbow planets were the breeze sang it said. I met Licht beings in a kinship o' heart. Therein shone we peace in a kinship say true. They shared with me then the highest they knew. Walked over mountains o' a deep purple hue, where Darwin and gloaming were just a blink through. The universe's essence in ilkert and grun, in a loop that overflows, a bond we'll begun. The youth that overflows, a bond we'll begun.
Nu a tiny condach na hoiche soos an die samharium. Twitch mo chort mo chodarach duis gaman am tiny crew so lily. An nuair sin stecht on seo, mar enkle neamaid an Solais Dìon an Tailach teiret an nalin chwriad an dúrat is fáil agus Tòiseachadh an Turas socha deire mag minam na. Hamsa glach an neamaid am a spirit a sol a trona crúneach an neamalach va morir an fuyasan. Enkle Michael an grada ga trúm an grad an a comda chur Michael Creio. Geata Licht an stúr an deire cum hide and down on my heart. A-staigh go Quaitness, Geata, Sìth, Geata, far of Aingleach, Dion Licht, a-staigh pula. Siorraidh agus Blessin bóga frosa far an roga bóin an. Fuair mí craobh deireadh dé cholas an co-thaobhadh an míle span súil a Diadhaidh le Sìth an Angelic fiúr a lan. Roinne driomsa an Blessin is a-staigh Tòiseachadh mí tróland an Licht domain. Far an rogánaigh is fisgur ná an diog ban Beannachadh an scach sóliú an Angelic gur thuaidh sean Angelic an Angelic gur thuaidh sean Angelic an flúrisisiún sína sean Beannachadh fuaine na Haly s-Anam is a rúd a Haly h-Anam deir antin súáine bhú hengur Quaitness fáil víre Geata ag fáil láidí bhar mí gur lán na dúo líon wandú fúd an a gréine chun na maid na úr Banas ráidin na neor bógi chuisis cúraí le snán an Ascension cengar dúbh as an fáile úr is rúd amach mar tú is féir mí tína luas cí srúd a bhíle roiad Garí an Solais far an rob céile an safar a géirí chun na crasa Aye an talar a lilac fracú is tearas an teola seán a hán míneach da bheadh an leagaí an álas amar nítir nar a seaba iúr a spil do ma lín tún gáiste an leis nó hargó mar tátar na teta híri le idir líta luxí allen bíbúlin de gasin an tratil an deá féar clóm an Geata glacir mí Yettar in a siúil an laid a teagas ceasim a méram habú grabba Dion Blessin na tróna siar an dansaí sin cosmí trógála an Beild Siorraidh agus Blessin bóga frosa far an roga gnáir an. Fuair mí craobh deireadh dé cholas an co-thaobhadh an míle span súil a Diadhaidh le Sìth an Angelic fiúr an roinne driomsa an Blessin is a-staigh Tòiseachadh mí tróland an Diadhaidh Dion far an rogánaigh is fisgur ná an diog an lan briúlaí an scach sóliú an Angelic gur thuaidh sean Angelic an Angelic gur thuaidh sean Angelic Ronnie an Dion san solas gam stúir as go cem de Turas mé na chur a Beannachadh ar seas ba Haly raibh nó mú gan fón ó ranan an is siúna Geata Dion a bhá mí commas a seán in iad fág agus cí sa tána maglanad Gealadh grada hánig san fira cean gur is an dúnach tí go gríocht ó brenn an a gláisin na fóra cheanan an naite chur i taia fá na sána inis húnaigh mé na smáid teorin an áid go chóthir gústa an grá i tuisce dascach mú a char a píam nógra choú a dáiste fusa siad an sanna tadir a sais a hafu farsa fudrir an anna leigheada lega seanna a dítar a Diadhaidh ar nearam de Haly Siorraidh agus Blessin bóga frosa fan a héiniar Fuair mí craobh deireadh dé cholas an co-thaobhadh an míle span súil a Diadhaidh le Sìth an Angelic fiúr an roinne driomsa an Blessin is a-staigh Tòiseachadh mí tróland an Licht domain. Far an rogánaigh is fisgur ná an diog ban Beannachadh an scach sóliú an Angelic gur thuaidh sean Angelic an Angelic gur thuaidh sean Angelic When the next veil come down and silence gripped me, my body tinted sleep
but my solo's free. A wee breath frae another world in the choma then blue. Heavenly angels in Licht, the air did renew. Bonny cherubs they scaffed the Mercoa, and the travel stared at then Dion the Thachtawa. In the heavenly grot my spirit did flock through far o'er cosmos, my being was coughed. Archangel Michael's name we loved it embrace. In a starny cloak my dread lost its place, fleeing one and aired in a low in Napier. The soul said it's so free to find it so near. A cared and no peace, say bridge did it gleam. War love Freya Queen makes life like a dream. And rainbow planets where the breeze sang its air. Diamond beings in a kinship or her. Therein shone with peace in a kinship say true. They shared with me then the Aish's thing new. I walked over mountains o'er a deep purple hue, where Darwin and gloaming were just a blink through. The universe's essence in Ilkert and run. In a love that overflows a bond will begun. In a love that overflows a bond will begun. In a love that overflows a bond will begun. The flowers there sang a tune that would throw sounds that heal the soul. And Mac the Merc five vibrant colors danced in a symphony. Brought the cento thousand gardens o'er Ilkbidowa. Michael led us on in his sweet kindly way. Frae the fading o' nicht the new coming day. The streets were occluded soft beneath the fit, scented we essence that made dreams flit. Ilk step that we took, a new scent they breathe like heavenly incense. The mind to relieve, burnies of honey ran between lich cadence fine. Where sapphire trees rose a Mickety sign. The silence was filled by a voice that did guide old Farrand wisdom for the essence inside. In ether temples, visions made clear, tales of lost stages that angels held dear. The spring, oh eternal life, its secrets revealed, while in their arms the havens me healed. Beings of pure energy, their smiles were my heart. We gleams in their new lessons did impart. Nay, gravity here, we were licht, we were free. In cosmic ballets through galaxies to see. And rainbow planets where the breeze sang its air. Time and licht beings in a kinship or earth. Therein shall we peace in a kinship say true. They shared with me then the Aish's thing new. I walked o'er mountains o'er deep purple hue, where Darwin and gloaming were just a blink through. The universe's essence in Ilkert and Grun. In a love that overflows a bond we begun. In a love that overflows a bond we begun. In a love that overflows a bond we begun. The colors were bridged, and the licht guided me. In ilk step o' the travel, I could fain taste see the scent of the endless in ilk breath that I drew. The angels in presence, they soothed me anew. In rivers of silver liquid, I could bathe in its sheen, washing the weariness and making the soul clean. A promise of love that camera tape bite, a link with the divine that would never hide. The tones were like flowers in full bloom and grand. We hooses all melody and sweet sang at hand. I saw the ox rising in a pure hike flare, and love was the siller for ilk deal there. Nay pain, nay ill will, but joy and just peace. The lich beings dancing that life makes complete. My soul it took flight, wilk look that I made. The truth that life's mere than we often hasted. Planets where the breeze sang its air. Time and licht beings in a kinship or heard. Their ancient we peace in a kinship say true. They shared with me then the Aisha thing new. I walked over mountains o'er a deep purple hue, where Darwin and gloaming were just a blink through. The universe's essence in Ilkert and Grun. In a love that overflows a bond will begun. In a love that overflows a bond will begun. begun.
Nuair a tiny gomdach na hóige siú sa raban de sacharum Tuid mo chobrt na chadala chuis gomanam Tháinig cé só a léile a nua sin isteach don seo mar enkle neamid an an Solais Chacharí Yett an Licht Her op an nálan chuirid an dorad is fálah agus Tòiseachadh an Turas Sgiath a bhac mamam na Zaglock neamid vamos spirit de sjål Drona krunja kan je malach Vamo vrieren vergessen Ein klein wiesje lan en grale Vi dream an en k-Thaobhadh Dion kan Chwer megal kriege Geata licht kan stuur An en diere gon gooi me Heizin dan aan mijn herren Zes geire go Quaitness Gar is she heel gar Far wil en grijt deel je dochter de bola Agus planet jan boa froos Far op in die oren Weer me kruider in die holles aan een kochel man milies Pansoel en a deur lissie aan een jungle vierglan Roin je triumsen lessen een saiertje Wish ich me trovent en die lilac doin Far een rock aan mijn echtjes fisker Na een juk band werk na kruine Ons gasel you Beannachadh Heis Aan een jungle ho torach Aan een Heis Aan een jungle ho torach Bana floration en shine Ascension Fona haring Voor mijn Haly Aan een salutige en Tìardachadh wat dagen beule dansen Aan een coherum gon gooi mis Feile mile garer verder nacht Ba Michael garjule na doeracht bin Bondel van een grene groen Na maidne Pana straait in den joi Bogrig was ich Redlich nacht na ho keislinjen Gacht humor op sin Feile ures rode mach Maar tu is jede en in tunne lois gut Stroen te vive lui Der gare en Solais Farar op kreven Saffer geri hunne kroise Feien hafer Lianad le guis Turas Until the sun ha mine kuge villi Hen an het tampe leichter Nocht Solais en skillicht en molintin Kaichte in is na Anglen Nocht op een bitte hier Rechten wat ze gaven en jaman Rium en garden en kruid rond de loefier glan van gare glakke mi Le duren en soel en waait de tjegges glassen Ur het omgara gravity dan Was een outrom is sur An een dansig en cosmic Drog alle en beer hon koiser Agus planet in boa frois De far en roig i bejoren Voor me kruider en die holles An een kochoma milis Pansoel en a duur lissie An een jungle vierwan Roin je triumsen lessen a sarte Gosh ich me trovent en jevan Liva jerk doin Far a rock am en is fesker Na ne antjuk ban rak na krune Ans gasser al you An een grade haker herish An een jungle hotoroch An een grade haker herish An een jungle hotoroch Skam stuurir anskach kem den Turas Hoor mi amach Kumuri nach riechni Anska hammer Waheracht nen Angel gam humen An en einig en Gedach Lione Wa mi koma sa hersnane Geer fallen en ski Sinds het aan am glanet Gjallet grade heinig ersen fura Jungle risen Diadhaidh Nacht sig kupria hudra Test je das daar roach Haly pian Nog grach rond die de karste husse she doesn't cut it and so she Haly sauce hate up about my willy giddy Nick I saw me in you Jenna got a bit but I'm out of the hang What's it? I guess planet in boa floors if I don't know or anyone Where me krauter and Jehovah's and go home and milish Bon solen är där eller skian en kan ha fyrgån Rån är drömsen läsen en sarter Hörs ich mit dröm sechen och liv i öktoin Fara raka man rikes fösker labbe i Kyrkor hjärtna krone Omskar sår ju valan gralla Fakrar i sjön sjön och gott var råkan en gralla Agre drar i sjön sjön och gott jandra When the next veil came down and silence gripped me My body tinted sleep and my sorrows free A wee breath fraying near the world in the charmer then blew Heavenly angels and lit, the air did renew Bonny cherubs, they scaffed the murk wall And the travel stared to the neon the thought In the heavenly grab my spirit did float through far our cosmos My being was cuffed Archangel Michael's Heizin With love did embrace in a starry cloak My dread lost its place Fleeing wanton aired In a low napier The soul set it so free They find it so near I cared and no peace A bridge did it gleam Where love ray up wind Makes life like a dream And rainbow planets Where the breeze sang its aired I'm English beings In a kinship oh heart Therein shone we peace In a kinship say true They shared with me then The Haitians thing new I walked over mountains Oh a deep purple hue We're glowing and glowing We're just a blink through The universe's essence In Ilkert and Gran In a love that overflows A bond we'll begun In a love that overflows A bond we'll begun In the flowers there sang A tune that would throb Sounds that heal the soul And make the murk fire Vibrant colors danced in a symphony brought The scent of 1,000 curtains over ilk bit Michael led us on in his sweet kindly way Free the fading on each day the new coming day The streets were all clothed soft underneath the fit Scented we essences that made dreams flit Ilk step that we took a new scent they breathe Like heavenly incense the mind they relieve Bernie's all honey ran between Licht gardens fine Where sapphire trees rose a Michity's sign The silence was filled by a voice that did guide All to fire and wisdom free the essence inside In ether temples visions made clear Tales of lost ages that angels held dear The spring of eternal life its secrets revealed While in their arms the havens me healed Beings all pure energy their smiles won my heart We gleams in their Dion New lessons tales one part Nay gravity here we were Licht we were free In cosmic ballets through galaxies they see And rainbow planets where the breeze sang its aired I met Licht beings in a kinship oh heart Therein shone we peace in a kinship say true They shared with me then the Haitians thing new I walked over mountains oh a deep purple hue Where
essence in Ilgert and Grun. In a love that overflows, a bond we'll begun. In a love that overflows, a bond we'll begun. In a love that overflows, a bond we'll begun. The colors were brished and the Licht guiding me. In ilk step of the travel I could fin taste see the scent of the endless in ilk breath that I drew. The angels' ain presence taste soothe me anew. In rivers or silver liquid I could bathe in its sheen, washing the weariness and making the soul clean. A promise of love that came here to bide, a link with the divine that would never hide. The tawns were like flowers in full bloom and grand, we whose own melody and sweet sang at hand. I saw thoughts rising in a pure Heish flare, and love was the siller for ilk deal there. Nae pain, nae will, but joy and just peace. The Licht beings dancing that life max complete. My solid took flight with twilk look that I made, the truth that life's mair than we often h-Staigh. And rainbow planets where the breeze sang its aired. I met Licht beings in a kinship o'heard. Therein shone we peace in a kinship say true. They shared with me then the H's they knew. I walked over mountains of a deep purple hue, where glowing and gloaming were just a blink through. The universe's essence in Ilgert and Grun. In a love that overflows, a bond we'll begun. In a love that overflows, a bond we'll begun. In a love that overflows, a bond we'll begun.
Angelic niamaid vamos spirit shola trona krunya kanimala va morir an fuiesen neitlen vi shalan grav ayadra anan grav der riana kan khurme kan krio he gitjelich kun stuur anan dara kon khoimes hayan tanama hera si khaigu koini hakar siadret faravelan grav de deitashta Tòiseachadh's planet in both frost, you find a row of Dion and for me, critter and Solais and common. It is Basul and a Licht, and Shagov, Yavan, Ronnie Trims and Lesson Ascension. Hoshi Mitrovent and Dion, Firier, Tom and Fararo, come and his Vescar, and me and Diakwan, Lapeta. Homska Sara, Rananda, Rocker, Hadishan again a Hakara. Anna floriana skinna sein von a hadaring for mina Haly and anna masalui de hand or a dish Madame bere danse onan kolding hoimas feile mile garir fed a night Pam Michael Gorjulan na duracht wien handel von a grenja huna meid niur Panas reit in den neul bogri hoshi kumrere leshnana tokesh di verkenne leshin falir sjuda mar tushe ja nilchena hoshke isrevinje villeru ja tergari en solish van a rovkrein safe a bhulla dain on the shambale Jar not Solais an scalach da melinjin Calterina shankin lag da berler Diadhaidh Tin matzilel minier an krashtan an krater de lud virgan an Diadhaidh Lak mire teven an solen vaia de jadis Blessin har graviteer an vashin det romisso an dansishin cosmic drogaleyen biara Quisiragus planetjen boa frashe farer over kuren Hår mi kreuter trolles an en kochomem Millers ban solen et energi An en tjanga fjörran Rajir jumsa lesen es arte Quishich mi troventen relat litir Damen farer og kam hanniges fisker Nen ein tiog bon björkne grüne Onskak så ju an undra Hakur hab ich om tjuga kyruk Anen ongra hakur harish ane tugo Dera anen gra hakur harish Anen gra da hakere Anen kjer Anen gra na hatare Anen gra da hakur harish Anen gra na hatare Anen gra da hakur harish Shema dragol bayatare Anen gra da hatare Anen chava karakira Anen kjara hatare Anen gan behai Sen solas kam stjura Anskach tjim din Turas Vier mi amach Choria njachriachni Anskach hana warach nan Angel gam kuna Anan ai bichener Geata tachlayana Pa mi koma sach ersnam An faben aski Santana maklana Gelar grada hani gersen furja Tjangal sen Diadhaidh nach tigge kriu gubra Wanna party ben full ich alone and one out the hara Taya for is saran redish Holik in a skoinchen and I don't live fear Kom is gang ran and turkert askaf no khanak til nadahum jirik doch de hishe shiraz and kuteren so shahas asakhe Shalini, Tira Kuralura, Torin, Rakta. Shana, Shana, Anatana, Anankana, Atira. Shana, Tira, Atira, Anankana, Manatana. Shana, Tira, Atira, Anankana, Atira. When the next spell came down and silence gripped me My body tinted sleep and my soul lost free A wee breath free another world in the charmer than blue Heavenly angels in Licht the air did renew Bonnie cherubs they scaff the Merkua And the travel steady then on the Thachtua In the heavenly grub my spirit did flush Through far over cosmos my being was cuffed Archangel Michael's aim my love did embrace In a stony cloak my dried lost its place Fleeing wanting air in a low in Napier The soul said it's so free to find it's so near A cadent no peace say brish did it gleam While love Freya boom makes life like a dream And rainbow planets while the breeze sang it said I met Licht beings in a kinship Oh head they're in shown with peace in a kinship say true They shared with me then the Heizins thing new I walked over mountains over deep purple hue We're down and glowing and we're just a blink through
universe's essence, in Ilgard and Grun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. The flowers there sing a tune that withdraw, sounds that heal the soul and make the murk fall. Vibrant colors danced in a symphony, brought the scent with and gardens over a bit of Michael led us on in a sweet, kindly way. Frey the fading and Licht, the new common day. The streets were all clued, soft underneath the fit. Scented we essence that made dreams flit. Elk step that we took, a new scent, breathe like heavenly incense. The mind, relief, Bernie's a honey red. Between Licht gardens fine, war sapphire trees rose and make it sign. The silence was filled by a voice that did guide old Farron wisdom, pray the essence inside. In ether temples, visions made clear, tales of lost stages that angels held dear. The spring, oh eternal life, its seeds revealed, while in their arms the havens me healed. Beings of pure energy, the smiles from my hurt, with gleams in their rain. New lessons did impart, nay gravity here. We were Licht, we were free, in cosmic ballets through galaxies to see. And rainbow planets where the breeze sang its heard. I met Licht beings in a kinship, oh heard therein shown we peace in a kinship, say true. They shared with me then the Heizin thing new. I walked over mountains of a deep purple hue, over down and gloaming, we're just a blink through. The universe's essence, in Ilgard and Grun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. The colors were brished and the Licht guided me. In ilk step of the travel I could fin taste see the scent of the endless in ilk breath that I drew. The angels' ain presence to soothe me anew. In rivers of silver liquid I could bathe in its sheen, washing the weariness and making the soul clean. A promise of love that came here to bide, a link with the divine that would never hide. The times were like flowers in full bloom and grand. We whose some melody and sweet sang at hand. I saw the ox rising in a pure hike flare, and love was the silver for ilk deal there. Nay pain, nay ill will, but joy and just peace. The Licht beings dancing that life makes complete. My soul it took flight, wilk look that I made. The truth that life's more than we often haste I. And rainbow planets where the breeze sang its sad. I met Licht beings in a kinship, oh heard therein shown we peace in a kinship, say true. They shared with me then the Heizin thing new. I walked over mountains of a deep purple hue, we're down and gloaming, we're just a blink through. The universe's essence, in Ilgard and Grun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. When the next veil come down and silence gripped me, my body tinted sleep, but my soul lost free. A wee breath frae another world in the charmer than blue. Heavenly angels in Licht, the earth did renew. Bonny cherubs, they scarf the Merkua, and the travel steadied then on the Thachtua. In the heavenly grot, my spirit did flow through far away cosmos, my being was caught. Archangel Michael's aim we loved did embrace. In a starry cloak, my dread lost its place, fleeing one in earth. In a low and a pier, the soul said it's so free to find it so near. A getting no peace, a brush did it gleam. Whirl of Freya buoying makes life like a dream. And rainbow planets were the breeze sang it said. I'm a Licht beings in a kinship of her. Therein shone we peace in a kinship say true. They shared with me then the highest thing new. I walked over mountains, oh a deep purple hue. We're down and gloaming, we're just a blink through the universe's essence. In Ilgert and Grun, in a love that overflows, a bond we'll begun. In a love that overflows, a bond we'll begun. In a love that overflows, a bond we'll begun. The flowers there sang a tune that would throb, sounds that heal the soul and make the murk fall. Vibrant colors danced in a symphony broad. The scent of a thousand gardens o'er ilk bit o' Michael led us on in his sweet kindly way. Frae the fading old Licht the new coming day. The streets were all clothes after neath the fits, entered we essence. The May dreams flit, ilk step that we took a new scent to breathe. Like heavenly incense, the mind take relief. Bernies o' honey ran atween Licht gardens fine. Wars of fire trees rose a Mickety sign. The silence was filled by a voice that did guide old Farron wisdom frae the essence inside. And ether temples visions made clear, tales of lost ages that angels held dear. The spring of eternal life, its secrets revealed, while in their realms the havens me healed. Beings of pure energy, their smiles won my heart. Weak gleams in their new lessons did impart. Nay, gravity here, we were Licht, we were free. In cosmic ballets through galaxies to see. And rainbow planets were the breeze sang it said. I'm a Licht beings in a kinship of her. Therein shone we peace in a kinship say true. They shared with me then the highest thing new. I walked over mountains, oh a deep purple hue. We're down and gloaming, we're just a blink through the universe's essence. In Ilgert and Grun, in a love that overflows, a bond we'll begun. In a love that overflows, a bond we'll begun. In a love that overflows, a bond we'll begun. The colors were bridged and the Licht guiding me. In ilk step o' the travel, I could fin to see the scent o' the endless. In ilk breath that I drew, the angels' ain presence to soothe me anew. In rivers of silver liquid, I could bathe in its sheen, washing the weariness and making the soul clean. A promise, a love that came here to bide, a link with the divine that would never hide. The tones were like flowers in full bloom and grand. Waihusa's a melody and sweet sang at hand. I saw thoughts rising in a pure hike flare, and love was the siller for ilk deal there. Nay pain, nay ill will, but joy and just peace. The Licht beings dancing, their life makes complete. My soul it took flight, will look that I made the truth that life's mere than we often haste I. And rainbow planets were the breeze sang it said. I'm a Licht beings in a kinship of her. Therein shone we peace in a kinship say true. They shared with me then the highest thing new. I walked over mountains, oh a deep purple hue. Wired down and gloaming, we're just a blink through the universe's essence. In Ilgert and Grun, in a love that overflows, a bond we'll begun. In a love that overflows, a bond we'll begun. In a love that overflows, a bond we'll begun.
Nuair a tiny cóbhtach na hoig I siúil sa bhabham na tauchéir a riam Hoit mo chóbr na chadal a chrúis go manam Hainnig ciú isteir éile An áisian isteach don teo Mar Aingleach ní mar an Solais Dàrdachadh an dadót héireach an nálaí An chuireacht an dúirtas fóil agus Tòiseachadh an Turas Sgiath a En zich lacht niet en weer waar maar spirat de zaal Trone krunje genima Allemaal vrede voor jassen net om mij En een Diadhaidh de driel En een graaf dan een kon Gooi me gekriegt de kittel ich kan stuur En een draude kom gooi me zei het aan aan me hou Ze gaai die koekoine wok Gaai de schia draai die vare vielen graaf Die leie door die speer poela Koosje rakus planet en bogen frosje voor een robe en ora Voor me krulter en te houden zon en go home aan een village van de soel En een kariklishi en een jungle feel light aan je trium sunless en een sight Maar shit me to dance and me lori jerk to me for je rogadig is kasje Je brenda en ik groei me is gezooi je van een ja hake harishan jurig een term en een krake harishan en ja hakiru Wanna farishan de shin en saai fully graadijk loer en Haly als een marana zo de Dìon die oeile kemsel aan een coher Quaitness Haly mire kare sellen naadje dan je kojulen en moren het wind Mondo voor ik reen ik groene mooier Plannen sazen tjek mjou Abri Heizin de kori de gade de kashri de die henne wishin Falle we die shoe de lang Wat hij is jij Joey had it beer to Haly en Solais bij de rakade de zaal keer gewoon across je heen en dag later miljoenen de kost Turas Angelic shana hamina goede wondig die dan een tempel leger na shal en Sgiath de melintje en gaatje wie shal net trekker wie pip de hebe in en dan laat je er mee de primje kaartje Kruik tieren drelu vier glan van kareklak en militair en soel en weite chakas Blessin oer og grabbe tiran was een outro soer en een dans is een kosmisch Haly en bio Koosje bis planet en bogen frosje voor een rove geven wonderen Waar me kruideren h-Anam zon en kochen en licht Wanna say the Dàrdachadh Siorraidh to dance a joy weer jerk doe ik verder elkaar is vast ik wender na krinia nos kaselio aan een grade haker haide shan een krem kopar aan een grade haker haide shan een krem haker aan een krem haker hey shan een krem haker aan een krem haker hey Solais come Stillness Co-thaobhadh dem Turas Leid me Hawre me creo vi fams h-Anam Varig na nakel gam hona Naven gan ich in merke Dachriana Va me komas staven nia faber skits en tana makwana Galach grade hanik som fuera Ik juer ich in tile Chico creer comprar Beige de fiche lala Lennon kahara tora te For the soda Vinish hamit minas puecherana Nar Verik fiana Snayam vala gashtra Bröskorna Hara Dion te hru Tjenach gashtap meshu Dai singek ja teresan Tjuhau so so futte Hanen mane tamalako Shahu veni Jaruk kare diye Tayir arak dihe Kushiragi spáni dina boha se fallen roli hein an orant where me credir in Johanna sana kahana shani said on Angelic Licht on a join the fear boy and I need to sana sana sorge I shish me traventam to hagi a yerb do me faran a college is nestlin de a jentenda me cluini woman is kasari on a gala haruka hayam shoga para hata on a grala kuhani shana gala hotira on a grala hokir heri veil came down and silence gripped me. My body tinted sleep, but my soul was free. A wee breath free into the world in the charmer than blue. Heavenly angels in lift, the air did renew. Bonny cherubs they scarf the murkoa, and the travel stared at Benny on the Thachtoa. In the heavenly grub, my spirit did flock through far cosmos. My being was carved. Archangel Michael's a willow did embrace. In a starry cloak, my dread lost its place. Flee wanting earth in a lowy nape. The soul set it so free to find it so near. I cared and no peace. Sabre did it gleam. Whirl of frail queen, max life like a dream. And rainbow planets where the breeze sang its air. Time and licht beings in a kinship o'erhead. Therein showing we peace in a kinship say true. They shared with me then the righteous they knew. I walked o'er mountains o'er a deep purple hue. We're Darwin and gloaming, we're just a blink through the universe's essence in Ilkert and Gran. And a love that overflows, a bond will begun. And a love that overflows, a bond will begun. And a love that overflows, a bond will begun. The flowers there sang a tune that would throw sounds that heal the soul and mark the murk far. Vibrant colors danced in a symphony, brought the scent of those and gardens over Ilbidoa. Michael led us on in his sweet, kindly way, fray the faded no nicht, the new coming day. The streets were all clued soft beneath the fit, scented we had senses that made dreams flit. Elk step that we took a new scent, they breathed like heavenly incense. The mind they relieved, Bernie's oh honey ran between Licht gardens fine, wore sapphire trees, rose and Mickey sigh. And the silence was filled by a voice that did guide old Pharaoh and wisdom, for the essence inside. In ether temples, visions made clear, tales of lost ages that angels held dear. The spring of eternal life, its secrets revealed, while in their realms the havens me healed. Beings oh pure energy, their smiles will my hurt. We gleams in their new lessons did impart. Nay, gravity here, we were lit, we were free. In cosmic ballets through galaxies, tasty and rainbow planets where the breeze sang its air. Time and licht beings in a kinship o'erhead. Therein shone with peace in a kinship say true. They shared with me then the ages they knew. I walked o'er mountains o'er a deep purple hue. We're Darwin and gloaming, we're just a blink through the universe's essence in Ilkert and Gran. A love that overflows, a bond will begun. A love that overflows, a bond will begun. And a love that overflows, a bond will begun. The colors were brished and the Licht guided me. In ilk step of the travel I could fin taste, see the scent till the endless in ilk breath that I drew. The angels in presence, they soothed me anew. In rivers of silver liquid I could bathe in its sheen, washing the weariness and making the soul clean. I promise a love that came here, take by the link with the divine that would never hide. The towns were like flowers in full bloom and grand. We whose a melody and sweet sang at hand. I saw thoughts rising in a pure high flare, and love was the siller for ilk deal there. Nay pain, nay ill will, but joy and just peace. The Licht beings dancing that life's complete. My soul it took flight, we'll look that I made the truth. The life's mere than we often haste died. and rainbow planets where the breeze sang its air. Time and licht beings in a kinship overheard. Their in shone we peace in a kinship say true. They shared with me then the Aish's thing new. I walked dormantings oh a deep purple hue. We're Dowin and glowing, we're just a blink through the universe's essence in Ilgert and Grun. In a love that overflows, a bond we'll begun. In a love that overflows, a bond we'll begun. Overflows, a bond we'll begun. Ver a tiny co-thaobhadh na h-Anam Sa van t-Àrdachadh Turba hort na Quaitness g-Anam Tháinig díos á lilac Weir sin a Sgiath down Shamar Aingleach an Solais Yett an Diadhaidh Jearúban an chuir Yett an Diadhaidh fábhah agus Tòiseachadh an Turas Sgiath menna Han siglach neamh am spirit is shola Trona crúne gan Jomalach vam ovriran fo yesan Englin víhil An an Gradha bidrum an an Comhtachadh kan Chuir Michael críoch Geata con stúr an an Dálorach con Hoimis h-Anam a Harris Chairi gú Quaitness de gar Sìth Àrdachadh far a vel an Diadhaidh a torted bí a bólu Tòiseachadh agus planigin mór fóise far ar híl Ní oran fuair mi cruteir Jeholas an cochoman Milis fan siúl in a gara leis an Angelic Fír golan Rani noin Yett san Blessin a sartir Hoisich mi trovant in Diadhaidh Doin far ar ó Coman ichis fiskar Vein diog bandrach na crúne ans Gesawal you An Gradhaidh Harish an Angelic h-Turas An Gradhaidh Harish an Angelic h-Turas Van a flúrich an sin shine fána Taring fuam en a Haly An anam salúdachar an Dòrakadh an Dion dansa An an cohan an gong Hoimis Feile míle gare di fade Nigel am Michael Gardula na dúrat vín na bandol fól An a greinich an na mad nuúr Van is ráid in den Joil pogri chuisich cúri Eilish na na thok eislingin Gachtja me versin Feile oras roed amach Mar tú is Diadhaidh an intin a luisgad Sroin de vile rui eder gari an Solais Bar an rol kröben safar a giri hon a glas of high and tachgeir a lilac Nig gúst Turas until the sun a ha Biannachadh gavun vacht hein an an tampa later Loch Solais an Sgiath an malinten kailte Inis na Anglin nocht op na bita chiar Eg liamer den atse gubnen jemen rum den garten An krefter in de lood vier glan van gare glach gemile dulren a solen Vaja de tegus glesen ur a roch Har og grabbe teg an bussin jefter misser An an dansishin costly Trachala an bioil Quaitness agus planigin mór Froise far ar óvid Na oran vir mi cruteir in Jeholas an an cochoman Milis ban súl in a Diadhaidh An Angelic Fír glan An roin Yett san Blessin a sartir Hoisich mi trovant an Diadhaidh Doin far ar ó Coman ichis fiskar na 90 Og bandrach na crúne ans Gesawal you An a Gradhaidh Harish an Angelic h-Turas An a Gradhaidh Harish an Angelic h-Turas An a Gradhaidh Harish An a Gradhaidh Harish an Angelic h-Turas An a Gradhaidh Harish an Angelic h-Turas An a Gradhaidh Harish an Angelic h-Turas An a Gradhaidh Harish When the next veil come down and silence gripping me, my body tinted sleep but my soul loads free. A wee breath for another world in the chill within blue.
they scarf the Merkua, and the travel steadied then ayont the Thachtoa. In the heavenly grub my spirit did flocht, through far o'er cosmos my being was caught. Archangel Michael's and we loved it embrace, in the starry cloak my dread lost its place. Fleeing once inert in the lane appear, the soul said it's so free to find it so near. I cared and no peace, a bridge did it gleam, where love frail buoyed Mac's life like a dream. And rainbow planets, where the breeze sang its aired, I met Licht beings in a kinship or herd. Therein shone we peace in a kinship say true. They shared with me then the h-Asstaigh knew. I walked over mountains o'er a deep purple hue, where Darwin and gloaming were just a blink through. The universe's essence in Ilkert and Grun, in a love that overflows, a bond we'll begun. In a love that overflows, a bond we'll begun. In a love that overflows, a bond we'll begun. The flowers there sang a tune that would throb, sounds that heal the soul and make the murk fall. Vibrant colors danced in a symphony brought the scent of Thusen gardens o'er ilk bit o'er. Michael led us on in his sweet kindly way, frae the fading Night to the new coming day. The streets were occluded, soft beneath the fit, scented with essences that made dreams flit. Ilk step that we took, a new scent to breathe, like heavenly incense, the mind to relieve. Bernie's o' honey ran atween Licht gardens fine, worse of fire trees rose a Mickey sign. The silence was filled by a voice that did guide, old farrant wisdom frae the essence inside. Beneath the temples visions made clear, tales of lost stages that angels held dear. The spring o' eternal life, its secrets revealed, while in their arms the havens me healed. Beings o' pure energy, their smiles won my heart, we gleams in their new lessons did impart. Nae gravity here, we were Licht, we were free, in cosmic ballets through galaxies they see. And rainbow planets, where the breeze sang its aired, I met Licht beings in a kinship o' herd. Therein shone we peace in a kinship say true. They shared with me then the h-Asstaigh knew. I walked over mountains o'er a deep purple hue, where Darwin and gloaming were just a blink through. The universe's essence in Ilkert and Grun, in a love that overflows, a bond we'll begun. In a love that overflows, a bond we'll begun. The colors were brished and the Licht guided me, in ilk step o' the travel I could fin to see. The scent o' the endless in ilk breath that I drew, the angels' ain presence to soothe me anew. In rivers of silver liquid I could bathe in its sheen, washing the weariness and making the soul clean. A promise of love that came here to bide, a link with the divine that would never hide. The tones were like flowers in full bloom and grand, we hooses a melody and sweet sang at hand. I saw thoughts rising in a pure high flare, and love was the silver for ilk deal there. Nae pain, nae ill will, but joy and just peace. The Licht beings dance in that life makes complete. My soul it took flight with ilk look that I made, the truth that life's more than we often stayed. And rainbow planets for the breeze sang its aired. I met Licht beings in a kinship or herd. Therein shone we peace in a kinship say true. They shared we me then, the H's they knew. I walked over mountains, oh a deep purple hue. We're Dìon and gloaming, we're just a blink through. The universe's essence in Ilgert and Grun. In a love that overflows, a bond we'll begun. In a love that overflows, a bond we'll begun. In a love that overflows, a bond we'll begun. Nuair atá ní co-thaobhadh na Haly sa Beannachadh. Chuid mo chorp na chadala húsg manam. Hanigi sola leila an uair sing a-staigh don somar. Eingleach an Solais Licht an Diadhaidh herúpa mal an Siorraidh an Turas fabhal agus Tòiseachadh an Turas a bhac mean an ná. Aingleach vamos spirit the soul a trona cruine can imalach vamos vrir an Heizin. Angelic Michael an Gradha beatrim an grove der Dion gan her Michael crio Geata gan Stillness an derug an Quaitness h-Anam Heizin Quaitness gar Siorraidh farvel an grair t-Àrdachadh Geata Beild Tòiseachadh planni Dion bo froze far an rove Dion for me kriterin Solais an Co-thaobhadh pan Solais na Licht an Angelic firglan ronje triomse lessen a Sìth Quaitness mi tragam si tragat dorn far an ro kamen is fisker na neir glalla an grine ans gesoyur an gara hak an herish an Diadhaidh van an grada gur herish an gran katura drana flourish an Stillness an von a havik von an Haly san an Dion an dertig na de hore danse an kovergam haine faile mila gara fide na treba Michael gara julen na duracht bin vandal von a green hun a meid nir. Van es reit in den jol bakari hosh vi kura reles na no gashli inga chuma wapsan faila uras rudan of dusli and to you get us ruj vi agari efter gari and Solais far an rob greben safar geri hun cross high and ha arina ga Turas an telashana ha Biannachadh von recht hin an tom pelater noch Shelly and Sgiath an molin tin kautele is na grin man Dr. na biha Siorraidh richt an sa gog na da da brim an kast an kreiter til lille firglan den gare glock military sol in night checkes lesson an ore wo har grab Dion was an outro misur an dans ich an cosmic drug in bio Tòiseachadh planni Dion bo froze fan over in Norden for we mi kriterin te Solais an Co-thaobhadh pan Solais na an Angelic firglan ronja triomse lessen a Sìth hosh ich mi trevente vi jork don far an ro kamen is viskan an Diadhaidh glan rag na krune ans gasalju an hu har kom herish an dream kudan an grada gur herish an dream kudan an grada kriuchni shamska hana Larecht na Angel gam hu mir an ni shanad Geata liana va mi koma snan Inni falle van skis en dana ma glanad Gelach grade hani gersen fuirich jankolis en die Nachtik u kragora Hona boten voris en dan ma Die hula taran voor de zaren Wilich honig linis kona tjumon en naar door de vierlands Erda wat werke barstana Voor het tiden moet je goed gierig gauw Kippes en schieden som din kattia som Här har så du på en av mannen en gud I rötter sjavar en i Det är det där jag gärna och det där inte hava Tòiseachadh's plani Dion bo Frá se fannar over vi ni åren Får mi kruteren je hållas an en kochuman Milish Paran sula lana där lashi Anna tjugal firlan Roin jattrumsa Läsan är särte Kajs ich mi trovant en dödlig hjärta Mein faran ro Kaman ichis feskar Men ajum diakban Viatna krujna Anska sogol diu Anan grada ha Kommer här I shangan diu Hata Anan grada ha Kur här I shangan diu Hata Anan grada ha Kur här I Anan gamla haukare When the night's veil come down and silence gripped me My body tinted sleep but my sorrow's free A wee breath free and the world in the charmer then blue Heavenly angels and Licht the air did renew Bonny cherubs they scaffed the Merkawa And the travels stared it then they on the Tòiseachadh In the heavenly grub my spirit did flocked Through foul cosmos my being was coughed Archangel Michael's aim with love did embrace In a starry cloak my dread lost its place Fleeing wanton air in a low in a pier The soul said it's all free to find it till near I cared in all peace say brished it in gleam Where love free between Max life like a dream And rainbow planets where the breeze sang it said I'm little Licht beings in a kinship or herd They're in shown with peace in a kinship say true They shared with me then the hatred's thing new I walked over mountains or deep purple hue Are now in and glowing we're just a blink through The universe's essence in a garden grun In a love that overflows A bond will begun In a love that overflows A bond will begun In a love that overflows A bond will begun The flowers there sang A tune that would throb Sounds that heal the soul And make the murk fall Vibrant colors danced In a symphony brawl The scent of 1,000 gardens Or ilk bit up Michael led us on In a sweet kindly way Free the fading no night To the new coming day The streets were all clued Soft beneath the fit Scented we essence That made dreams flit Ilk step that we took A new scent they breathe Like heavenly incense The mind to relieve Bernie's oh honey ran Between Licht gardens fine Wars of fear trees Rose a Mickety sign The silence was filled By a voice that did guide Old fair and wisdom For the essence inside Beneath the temples Visions made clear Tales of lost ages That angels held dear The spring of eternal life, its secrets revealed, while in their arms the havens me healed. Beings of pure energy, their smiles won my heart, wee gleams in their een, new lessons did impart. Nay gravity here, we were licht, we were free, in cosmic ballets through galaxies they see. And rainbow planets where the breeze sang it said, I met licht beings in a kinship heard. Therein shone we peace, in a kinship say true. They shared with me then the hatred they knew. I walked over mountains of a deep purple hue. Our Darwin and gloaming, we're just a blink through the universe's essence in Oakert and Grunt, in a love that overflows. A bond we'll begun, in a love that overflows. A bond we'll begun, in a love that overflows. A bond we'll begun. The colors were brished and the Licht guiding me, in elk step o'er the travel I could fin taste see the scent o' the endless, and elk breath that I drew. The angels' ain presence they soothed me anew. In rivers of silver liquid I could bathe in its sheen, washing the weariness and making the soul clean. A promise of love that came here to bide, a link with the divine that would never hide. The tones were like flowers in full bloom and grand. We hooses all melody and sweet sang at hand. I saw ducks rising in a pure hike flare, and love was the siller for ilk deal there. Nay pain, nay ill will, but joy and just peace. The Licht beings dancing, that life max complete. My soul it took flight, will look that I made, the truth that life's mere than we often haste I. And rainbow planets where the breeze sang it said, I met licht beings in a kinship heard. Therein shone we peace, in a kinship say true. They shared with me then the highest thing new. I walked over mountains of a deep purple hue. Our Darwin and gloaming, we're just a blink through the universe's essence in Ilkert and Grunt, in a love that overflows. A bond we'll begun, in a love that overflows. A bond we'll begun, in a love that overflows. A bond we'll begun. When the next veil come dawn and silence gripped me, my body tended sleep, but my soul lost free. A wee breath friend in the wand in the charmer than blue. Heavenly angels in licht, the air did renew. Bonny cherubs they scarfed the Merkawa, and the travel steadied then a-Àrdachadh. In the heavenly grub my spirit did flow through far o'er cosmos, my being was coughed. Archangel Michael they with love did embrace, in a starry cloak my dread lost its place. Fleeing one inert in a low napier, the soul said it's so free to find it so near. A cared and no peace, they brichted a gleam, whirl of frail queen max life like a dream. And rainbow planets where the breeze sang its air. I met licht beings in a kinship o'erheard. Therein shone away peace, in a kinship say true. They shared with me then the highest thing new. I walked over mountains, oh a deep purple hue. We're dull and ungloaming, we're just a blink through. The universe's essence in Ilgert and Grun, in a love that overflows, a bond we'll begun. In a love that overflows, a bond we'll begun. In a love that overflows, a bond we'll begun. The flowers there sang a tune that would throw sounds that healed us all and make the murk fall. Vibrant colors danced in a symphony brought the scent of thousand gardens over ilk bit of while Michael led us on in his sweet kindly way, free the fate and own Licht, the new coming day. The streets were occluded, soft underneath the fit, shunted we essence that made dreams flit. Ilk step that we took, a new scent to breathe, like heavenly incense, the mind to relieve. Bernie's oh honey ran between Licht gardens fine, war sapphire trees, rose and tea sign. The silence was filled by a voice that did guide old foreign wisdom, free the essence inside. In ether temples visions made clear, tales of lost ages that angels held dear. The spring, oh eternal life, its secrets revealed, while in their arms the havens me healed. Beings oh pure energy, their smiles won my heart. We gleams in the rain, new lessons did impart. Nay, gravity here, we were Licht, we were free in cosmic ballets through galaxies. Tasty on rainbow planets where the breeze sang its air. I met Licht beings in a kinship oh hurt. Therein shone away peace in a kinship say true. They shared with me then the highest thing new. I walked over mountains, oh a deep purple hue. We're dull and ungloaming, we're just a blink through. The universe is essence in Ilgert and Grun, in a love that overflows, a bond we'll begun. In a love that overflows, a bond we'll begun. And the Licht guided me in ilk step of the travel I could fin taste see the scent of the endless in ilk breath that I drew. The angels' aim presence they soothed me anew. In rivers or still a liquid I could bathe in its sheen, washing the weariness and making the soul clean. A promise of love that came here to bide, a link with the divine that would never hide. The tones were like flowers in full bloom and grand, we whose is a melody and sweet sang at hand. I saw the arts rising in a pure high flare, and love was the siller for ilk deal there. Nay pain, nay ill, but joy and just peace. The Licht beings dancing their life max complete. My soul it took flight, look that I made the truth that life's mere than we often h-Aye. And rainbow planets where the breeze sang its air. I met Licht beings in a kinship or herd. Therein shone away peace in a kinship say true. They shared with me then the highest thing new. I walked over mountains, oh a deep purple hue. We're dull and ungloaming, we're just a blink through.
Níor a tiny comdach na hoige síl sa aban tam cherium As mo chorp na Licht úsg manam Tiny gua sola ela nuishin as tichton somar Incliniam e an solas regi Yett en Diadhaidh Her op an alain chuir at garret as fába agus Tòiseachadh Turas agad amach minam na Angelic niam mo spirit to show trona krúne kan ní malach mo vrieren fujasen Enklen Michael an grava Letjuman an groter an puin mi go kree Haki telig kan sturen en deret kun goimes Ga an tannen me garis as ga je go koran Gare sia tari fare en an grad Dieri torish kerpi polat Agus planetien boga froze fare röbioren When mi kraudiren de cholas an en kohuman Milish baun sulan a dalashir an a triangle firgan Roini a triumsan lasen a sarta Chwasish mi trovans en devathi Argdomin fare rokkane his fiskar nan eon diog Bamjak na krune an skach sagel diog Chwasian jikuri lisna Na to kaśling dżentów Trimby avsing falor is rúd amach Mar tu is jaiden en jingelushke Stuin je vilada Yett a gari en Solais farer of kruben Safar a geri hunde krasi Chaim tiflada lelina Le kusturis en t-Àrdachadh Fajam meaning kuta funda dvi Anen tiam paileja noch sjálvachki Den mulin din kajtu einish na din lochto per na pita shure Riwe echten manis je amen jeren rummen kartenan Krijteren de lufjur kran Mangare klakami Letjeren a sulin Vaja te tjakas lesen nummer Alvaro gravatean Hasen neutron med suran en dans Session cosmi Terug alleen en een Agus planetien boga froze fare röbioren Hur mi kreudiren de cholas an en kohuman Milish baun sulan a dalashir an a gjöngul furgan Roni a triumsan lesen a sarich Quasish mi trovans en deladli Argdomin fare rokkane his fiskar nan on diog Bamjak na krune an sky so huge Sen solas kom stjúrir ameska kimdin Turas Hver mi amach Kúri og nochri og nich hanska hama glaur Ach banna gjaga chover an an einishin Geata Vami koma sachir snama Lier favu aski Satana maklana gjallat grada Hani gersen furach jingur isan diri Nach chiku kiyakaba Garden of foodish and I'm in my lady Geata in volle zwemmen Nou was lilac miles Kointje nam een meisje hier H-Anam a Geata Gekens kleven Dion na dir Holland Charlich karstig a she Gans
Summa cartoon Surisha Haly-lastin h-Anam na Gurimi Kashari and me Diadhaidh Tòiseachadh is planet Dion Boga Frasha Farar of Evior Where me created in Jehosan and Kohom and Milas Ban Sulian a dual shield on a tranquil fiddle Roni a triumphs and lesson the Sadish Hoisich me t-Àrdachadh and Diadhaidh Diark Domen faran a rokanich is vesker nane and you Ban Beannachadh Krune and Sgiath Solais and I'm glad it hagar herres I'm glad it hagar to When the next veil came down and silence gripped me, my body tinted sleep but my soul was free. A wee breath free another walked in the trauma than blue. Heavenly angels and Licht the air did renew. Bonny cherubs they scarfed the murk away and the travel stared at the neon the t-Àrdachadh in the heavenly grot. My spirit did flow through faraway cosmos. My being was cuffed. Archangel Michael's aim with love did embrace. In a stony cloak my dried lost its place. Fleeing one airs in a low in a pier. The soul said it's so free to find it so near. I cared to know peace, it bridged it gleam. My love afraid of we makes life like a dream. And rainbow planets where the breeze sang its sad. I met Licht beings in a kinship. Oh, heard their in shown with peace in a kinship say true. They shared with me then the h-Ascension knew. I walked over mountains, oh a deep purple hue. We're down and gloaming, we're just a blink through. The universe's essence in Ilgarad and Grun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. The flowers there sang a tune that would throw sounds that heal the soul and make the murk fire. Vibrant colors danced in a symphony. Brought the center with thousand garens, oh a real bit so Michael led us on in his sweet kindly way. Frey the fading no Licht, the new coming day. The streets were all clued, soft beneath the fit. Scented we essence that made dreams flit. Ilk step that we took, a new scent to breathe. Like heavenly incense, the mind's hair relief. Bernice, a honey ran a twain like gardens fine. Worse, the fire trees rose a Mickey's sign. The silence was filled by a voice that did guide. Old fair and wisdom free the essence inside. Either through temples, visions made clear. Tales of lost stages that angels held dear. The spring of eternal life, its secrets revealed. While in their arms the havens me healed. Being so pure energy, their smiles when my heart we gleams. In their new lessons didn't part. Nay, gravity here, we were Licht, we were free. In cosmic ballets through galaxies they see. And rainbow planets where the breeze sang its sad. I met Licht beings in a kinship. Oh, heard their in shown with peace in a kinship say true. They shared with me then the h-Ascension knew. I walked over mountains, oh a deep purple hue. We're down and gloaming, we're just a blink through. The universe's essence in Ilgarad and Grun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. The colors were bridged and the Licht guided me. In ilk step of the travel I could fin taste, see the scent, oh the endless in ilk breath that I drew. The angels' aim presence to soothe me anew. In rivers of still a liquid I could bathe in a sheen, washing the weirdness and making this all clean. A promise of love that came here to bite, a link with the divine that would never hide. The tones were like flowers in full bloom and grand. We hosted some melody and sweet sang at hand. I saw thoughts rising in a pure high flare, and love was the siller for ilk deal there. Nay pain, nay ill will, but joy and just peace. The Licht beings dancing, the life max complete. My soul it took flight, will look that I made, the truth that life's mere than we often haste. And rainbow planets, where the breeze sang its sad. I met Licht beings in a kinship, oh heard therein shone with peace in a kinship, say true. They shared with me then the anxious thing new. I walked o'er mountains, oh a deep purple hue. We're down and gloaming, we're just a blink through. The universe's essence in ilk-aired and grun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun.
When the next veil came due and silence gripped me, my body tinted sleep, but my soul floats free. A wee breath ran i' the wild, in the chime and blue. Heaven angels in lift, the air did renew. Bonny cherubs, they scaff the Merkua, and the travel steadied then. Beyond the thought away in the heavenly grub, my spirit did fly through far away cosmos, my being was coughed. Archangel Michael's aim, we loved it, embracing a starry cloak. My dread lost its place, fleeing one net in a low in Napier. The soul said it's so free to find it so near, getting no peace. Say, Brish did it gleam, whirl of ray boom, makes life like a dream. And rainbow planets, where the breeze sang its air. I met Licht beings in a kinship of earth. Therein shone a wee peace in a kinship, say true. They shared with me then the anxious thing new. I walked over mountains with deep purple hue. We're Darwin and gloaming, we're just a blink through. The universe's essence in milk and grun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. The flowers there sang a tune that would throw our sounds that heal the soul and make the murk fly. Vibrant colors danced in a symphony roar. The scent of those and gardens over ilk bit away. Michael led us on in a sweet kindly way. Fray the fading on each day, the new coming day. The streets were occluded afterneath the fit, scented with essence since then made dreams flit. Ilk step that we took, a new scent to breathe like heavenly incense. The mind to relieve Bernie's old honey ran between Licht gardens fine. Where sapphire trees rose a Mickey sign. The silence was filled by a voice that did guide. Old fair and wisdom for the essence inside. In ether temples visions made clear. Tales of lost ages that angels held dear. The spring of eternal life, its secrets revealed. While in their arms the havens me healed. Beings of pure energy, their smiles won my heart. We gleams in their new lessons did impart. Nay, gravity here, we were Licht, we were free in cosmic ballets.
through galaxies to see. And rainbow planets where the breeze sang its air. I met Licht beings in a kinship of her. Therein shone a wee peace in a kinship say true. They shared with me then the h-Thing new. I walked o'er mountains of deep purple hue. We're Dìon and gloaming, we're just a blink through the universe's essence, and it'll get and grun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. The colors were brished and the Licht guiding me. In ilk step o' the travel I could fin to see the scent o' the endless in ilk breath that I drew. The angels' ain presence to soothe me anew. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. The colors were brished and the Licht guiding me. In ilk step o' the travel I could fin to see the scent o' the endless in ilk breath that I drew. The angels' ain presence to soothe me anew. In rivers o' silver liquid I could bathe in its sheen, washing the weariness and making the soul clean. A promise o' love that came here to bide, a link with the divine that would never hide. The tones were like flowers in full bloom and grand. We whoses a melody and sweet sang at hand. I saw thoughts rising in a pure high flare, and love was a siller for ilk deal of there. Nae pain, nae ill will, but joy and just peace. The Licht beings dancing that life makes complete. My solid took flight with look that I made. The truth that life's mair than we often h-Staigh. And rainbow planets where the breeze sang its air. I met Licht beings in a kinship o' herd. Therein shone a wee peace in a kinship say true. They shared with me then the h-Thing new. I walked o'er mountains of deep purple hue. We're Dìon and gloaming, we're just a blink through the universe's essence, and it'll get and grown. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun. In a love that overflows, a bond will begun.